Welcome to the cup tonight, the red cup. We got my man Gary Choo.
Yes, indeed.
Johnson, left to right crossover.
He's on left to right.
Yeah, my man Charlie Measy
Yes,
in the house
indeed.
tonight with
Yeah.
G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got my man Choo. We had a hell of a pre-show tonight.
Green room was awesome.
The green room was awesome, man. You know what I'm saying? Just all talking about some good shit though, man.
Yeah.
Good to have my man Choo on tonight, man. You know, overdue. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about real basketball, man. 2-2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, you know what?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Give us a little spill about where you started playing at, man.
Yeah, but
We'll start from the bottom.
But before we go deep, I gotta pay. I gotta pay homage. I gotta pay homage.
my man
I gotta
right
pay
here,
so
boy.
much homage to Booney, JoJo, Nut Taylor, Ed Swell, Stacey Robinson, Trouble to my left. So I gotta pay homage to the guys before me, Moochie Norris, C-Mo, you know what I'm saying?
Martin.
Lance Moden, Mark Tillman, all those guys that were before me that paved the way for me to come through that tunnel and to travel that basketball journey.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Noonie, Bam, Gary, my cousin Plu. So on some real live mode, let me pay homage. Let's get the party started. And to all my men, we're good, we're safe, but other guys may get shot tonight. Yeah, so to all my men, shout out to Pep, Black Mo, G. Jones, Vic, Larry Towns, Butterbean, Mike Gill, my real men, Mom Duke's house, Hawaii Avenue, Sweat, we get it in. So look though, outside of that, hey, you may get shot.
What about Missouri Avenue?
Man, Missouri Avenue, never seen it. You know what I'm talking about? Solid Mo, Mr. Jump Shooter.
Hey,
so,
this
man,
nigga crazy.
so we pay
Hey, young fella, my main man, wild motherfucker, but a bad motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you know
what I'm saying? Just growing up, man, around the way where you at, man, just, you know what I'm saying? Just what inspires you, man, to get that tenacity? Because you a motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? You play defense like you man, ain't nobody scoring on me.
Right.
Like where you get that from though? Something like
And
it's
you can
natural,
score
man.
the ball.
Love the game and all that shit though, man.
Yeah, nah, you know what though, Trevor, to be honest with you, like, so, and I talked to Kwame, right? And so, I'm
Shout out to Kwame, man.
Yeah, I'm such a real nigga. So I'm gonna use the term nigger in reference of speaking of camaraderie and love. So I don't speak the word nigger in a derogatory moment or derogatory tone. So Kwame say too, when you're in a red cup, you gotta keep it so 100, keep it so 1,000. But I learned deeper from Stace Bozeman. So we was in practice at SC, and this bitch strapped me on a whole nother level where I couldn't get the ball up, right? And Coach Bibby told Stace Bozeman, Stace, back up. We need to see the offense. So I knew from that point on, I need to play defense that way.
Yeah.
And Johnny Rose was another guy that I watched that played
Oh,
deep.
my man, big
Nah,
country,
seriously.
big country.
Yes, sir. So
Yes, indeed.
so I'm a DC guy who's been around a long time, who watched how this thing worked, who's seen everybody, who seen who tucked their tail, who ducked that wreck, who stood up, or who ran away. So Johnny Rosen, one of the guys who I seen that had great D, Stace Bowden. So let me know that like defense was instrumental.
Straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton.
Stace Bozeman.
Stace Bozeman, man, blood in. Suwoo.
And this man, this nigga great.
Man, Suwoo.
Man. We can get right into the situation, man. Like we talked before the show. You know how we all, you know what I'm saying, it's local guys.
Ed Swells, Nut Taylor.
When people just look at certain games and act like that's the best game of people's lives, that's what you want to be known for. That Bibby situation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To me,
Right.
I done seen you in situations way more
Yes, sir.
than a Bibby situation
Yes, sir.
for people to label you as. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
how you take that? Because in my situation, oh man, you did this. That shit ain't nothing to me.
Yeah.
From where we come from, it's like when you step out there, it don't fucking matter
Right.
who you run against. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
the question I have for you is like, in that motherfucking, in that conference, Slim, you know what I'm saying? Northeast guy, man.
Yes, sir.
Northeast guy, man.
Uptown.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, uptown, Northeast.
Yes, sir.
And all that, man. Just from your situations to be on that big stage, man. How you look at that situation when you was going through that Pac-10, man? How you look at that situation as far as like your mindset?
Hey, Trouble, I'm glad that you asked that question because it was more so based upon really like carrying the city with me, knowing the things that you guys had done, you, Booney, all the other guys before me. So it was more so like, Bibby game was the only game that they saw.
Thank you, man.
So
National TV.
National TV.
Mm-hmm.
But, so everybody say too, what you did against Bibby. But I come back differently and say, I punished Baron Davis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You follow what I'm saying? So I wish they could have seen a Baron Davis game because that was a more so an Herbo style game where Coach said, hey, so we're not running.
Just go.
Excuse my French. We're not running SHYTE. We're going to give you the ball and you do you. And I scored 7 straight against Baron Davis. Yeah. And so everyone just saw the Bibby game. And so I think that the Bibby game gave me solidification. You follow what I'm saying? But am I judged by the Bibby game? No. So I want to be judged amongst my peers in the District of Columbia.
Well, just real quick, man. James Hampton, the kid that went to H.D. Wilson, he just passed away.
Whoa,
down in the ambulance. He's got a text message from Marcus Hutton.
Did you get shot?
The kid,
He went to bed.
He went Bell and then he went to Coolidge.
Oh,
Did he get shot?
man.
James?
Yeah, he passed out before Greg Jones tournament, remember?
Jump shot?
Yeah, I remember
My
that.
man.
Yeah,
He passed away?
He
Heart
just passed
problems?
away.
Heart problems?
Yeah, he just passed away leaving the EYBL tournament. He just passed away, died in the ambulance.
So before we get started, I gotta speak on this though. Man, God bless his family, but the show, Goins, Charlie, Kurt, what you guys is doing is tremendous. It's so great for the city, and it revives the city. So we can talk about basketball in its truest form. And so some guys have really like used the platform to really promote or boost themselves in such a way that's retarded or just unprecedented, which is okay, because the camera really turned niggas south, which is cool. But for what you guys is doing is big for the city, and we need it. Let's go, Trouble. What's next?
Let's go. I mean, what you want to be now? It's 240 show tonight.
Yeah, it's 240 show.
240 show tonight.
But let's talk about it though.
They say we long overdue.
Yeah, we're long overdue.
Let's talk about it.
Because we're gonna carry this. I carry the city with me. Like I carry the city with
And
me.
yo, that's the one thing I know that you do real well, and that's a lot. That's what people don't understand, man. That the shit that we go through.
Yes, sir.
As far as like representing our when we leave
Yes.
our town, man, and we
Yes.
go to other places.
Yes.
And when you say you from DC, it's either you gonna put up or shut up, man. And that's the one thing I know that you always did well from your side of your talent level, your competitiveness, and just for, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people really don't know how intelligent you are as far as like outside the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? I mean you doing some great shit.
Yeah.
And you always been doing some great shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know you since you was a motherfucking kid.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We had conversations, motherfucker.
I still walk you to the car.
Yeah, so I like
and ask you questions and say, yo, what's the mode? What's the mode? Yes, what's the mode?
You know what I'm saying? And that's to me.
Yeah.
Is the most important thing you're doing. But we can keep it on. You know what I'm saying? Your props as far as this basketball shit, because you went at Pac-10 Slim out of JUCO, out of Phelps for one.
Out of Phelps.
Shout out to Eddie Swells.
And look,
You know
Eddie Swells.
Eddie Swells.
Man, we love you, Swells.
And just shout out for
Richard Jackson and Gerald Hilliard, Lord Noonan, rest in peace.
Keeping the books and all that. You
keeping the books.
You walking into a situation where you
talk
was
about
like,
it.
You wanted to see all that shit.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
you
sir.
experienced that shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and
sir.
just got to get on that type of level, man.
Yes,
like,
sir. Yes,
boom,
sir.
and
Yes,
you
sir.
exploded.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, How was that to you, man? Like that, like to enjoy that situation.
But you know what though, Trouble? To really speak about it, like as a young guy up Emory, up the Heights, shout out to the Heights, brightest days, darker nights. We do it for all for the people of Emory Heights, 7th, 8th, 9th, Kennedy. It's just what it is. To see you up there, to do what you were doing, you, Simeon, all the people up there.
Shout out to Simeon.
Shout out to Simeon. So to see your greatness, to see how you conducted, like what you conducted, as being a young nigga, I'm thankful to see what it looked like to get to where I needed to go. Mm-hmm. And so just seeing that and just working every day to keep building, to create the game to a point where it's a monster that you're able to make the transition to hold the fort of DC basketball. So what I saw early with you, what I saw with Booney, Melvin Middleton, them the guys that I watched. Nut Taylor, they a little older than me, but they always talk to me, Booney and Melvin, to understand DC basketball, Moten, Charlie Moten, to see where it was. They're like, look, hey, you're the next in line. So once they do what they do, you have to be ready to hold or to be able to accept or embrace what they have set forth, and Moochie, what they have set forth, that you're next. And so just coming from the district, from the alley, there's only 3 things in the alley: rats, maggots, and myself. I know y'all not ready. I know you're not ready.
I told y'all this nigga's crazy.
Yeah. So when we talk about that alley and we talk about DC, it's only 3 things in the alley. Man, rats, maggots, and myself. So understanding what we're doing, how we doing it, and how we going about it. So guys like yourself showed me the most. So it's just like, hey, guess what? When you're at Compton College, you're averaging 25, you're averaging 30. We in JUCO, me, Black Mo, we in JUCO. So we're following and saying, hey, we have to do what this guy is doing, because he's setting precedence of the district. It's not individual. It's the district. What JoJo did, what Bebe Duran did, what Stacey did, what Trouble did, what Charlie Mo, what Moten did, what Ford did, whatever them guys is doing, we have to follow that. So it ain't about Tutu doing what he do. It's about following Washington, D.C., and what we set forth as basketball people across the nation.
Yeah. And representing your city, man.
Yeah.
And that's what people don't get. You know what I'm saying? When you go in situations, man, you come back home, people don't understand what you've been through when you gone.
My God.
You gotta tell them if I'm from DC.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't get that part.
Yeah.
But when you get home, they only compare you to whoever's home. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not looking at, man, I just came home from motherfucking 8 months.
Yes.
Representing our motherfucking city.
Representing the city.
And why are we going through this bullshit right now?
For what?
For what? You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
your whole mentality is to go get your education and represent your city. So for you, and that's why it's an honor to have you on tonight, because I know you're a very intelligent, crazy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You remind me one of them motherfuckers from out of town, some motherfucking way where this nigga ain't studied for this test, man. I know you can pass this motherfucker.
Man.
But at the same time, boom, you gonna smack that motherfucking test in the face.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what your goal is, and you know where you're trying to get at.
But Trouble, but what you guys set forth is so like Booney. So I pay homage. Every time I saw you, I would always tell you. I said, Trouble, thank you for everything, right? So outside looking in, everybody said, man, like, you in trouble beefing, No,
we ain't never beefing.
No, it was really never beefing. It was more so that this is the lion and the young lion is coming. And so it was more so based upon territorial. You follow what I'm saying? So I just wanted you to know that it was safe. That whatever you did, what you was doing, that we got it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And so Was the methods aggressive? Was the method off the hook? You used to say, y'all motherfuckers off the chain. Y'all niggas
I always say
lunching.
that.
Y'all niggas lunching. Y'all niggas lunching. But we just wanted you to know that it was secure, and what you've done from where you've done it, that we're gonna protect it, we're gonna take care of it, and we're gonna honor it. You feel me? What's that last word, Simo?
Honor.
Put Simo on the camera, please.
And what I'm telling you right now is,
We're gonna honor it.
when you keep saying Bootney Green name,
Yes, sir.
I know you know your shit.
No.
Bootney Green played D2 basketball.
No.
Got invited to the U.S. Olympic trials.
Hey, I talked to him. I talked to
Yeah.
him. Cause
D2 player of the year.
because
They find you where you at.
I knew DC basketball, and so for me to be a part of that, it wasn't about 2-2 hooping. No, it was about, oh my God, SAT word. It was about the top echelon, was the SAT word.
There you go.
That's your second one.
Yes. Seriously. Two times, Simo. Two times. No, so SAT word, right? So it wasn't about just hooping. It was about being a part of the top echelon. So I talked to Booney. I said, Booney, what do I need to do to get to X, Y, and Z? And Booney shared with me. I talked to Nut and say, Nut, what I need to do about X, Y, and Z? I see Simo over 58. Simo, what we doing? Simo said, get your Jimmy right. I said, Trouble, what I got to do to woo-woo? Trouble told me, get one.
Yeah.
Get a bucket.
We born and bred on get one.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't no all that geeking shit. Excuse my French for everybody that's watching.
You gotta knock it down, right?
Yeah, so excuse my French to all that crazy. So I may go from Gary Johnson, Professor Johnson to 240 to 22. So excuse my French. so I said, Trouble, what we need to do to get to where we need to be? Say, hey, get one.
Yeah.
So we get one. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know that.
So to understand where I'm at, to understand the my generation is saying, hey, you're behind us. This what we need from you to do this. So it's up to me to hold down of what's being passed and to honor that, not to hold that and embrace it, but to honor that. And so if I bust my mother, if my mother's put on a pair of sneakers and say, son, check it out, I'm gonna bust my mother. I'm going to bust my mother.
They keep it going.
I'm going to bust my mother. Melinda Sullivan, I'm going to bust my mother. So just imagine what I'm going to do with you. Because I've been learning from the best. And so to be thankful to Kurt, Bootney, Nut, Joe, Simo, Sam, Moochie, to be passed the torch, to carry. Yo, I don't play with that.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold that and say, hey, I got that. And trust, man, kill or be killed. CEO all days.
I got a question for you.
CEO all days.
Coming
Man.
out of JUCO, what was your top 3 schools?
Come out of JUCO, my top 3 schools was Seton Hall, Baylor, because they was going. Baylor was good because they was in like the Big 12 trouble.
Mm-hmm.
They was in the Big 12. Seton Hall was in the Big East. Baylor and SC.
Okay.
And SC.
So what happened on that visit out SC?
I took one visit. It was over, Charlie Mo. I took one visit.
What happened in that business?
I'm gonna share.
What happened on
What happened in
that
that business, baby?
My God. They got the hotel room. 2-2. USC needs you. On the blind, the toilet seat. 2-2. USC needs you. And, I grew up watching Magic Johnson in the finals in LA. This is Hollywood.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? If I go to Seton Hall, 2-2's everywhere, on every corner. I'm an East Coast guard.
Right.
But you out Compton, you set it up. Hey, bitch niggas, DC, we're out here. We're doing what we do. I said, guess what? So I said, hey, Mike Gill in Compton. So I said, hey.
Thrill.
I said, Thrill, my man. Niggas don't know. We in deep, right? We in deep. We roll back like pull-out couches. So I say, I gotta go to SC because LA, besides Trouble Smith, they don't know how we current it. So since young nigga out Compton set the precedence, I'm gonna go out here in Cali and I'm gonna set the tone. So I knew they weren't ready for the double cross. And so I went to LA. I knew they weren't for the double cross. I knew I could catch them off guard. No, so it was strategic. Yeah. So going to Seton Hall, all this shit, Shaheem Holloway, New York, DC, Philly.
It was the same shit.
You can find it. Yeah. You can find it. So strategically, go to SC.
You made that decision.
Go to SC.
Ain't nobody
West
help
Coast.
you make that decision?
Introduce them to what we do.
Ain't nobody help you with that decision?
Man, stop playing. I play all the instruments. One-man band.
One-man band.
2 times.
Jazz funk.
Yeah, one-man band. Put your Gucci watch on, sing a 9 at a time, and let's rock. Nah, serious. But I'm going to tell you though, while we here, we're going to cover topics that is so parental guidance need to be advised. So some may not like it, but we're going to cover subjects from a DC basketball standpoint, and some people may not reach the element of where we are, so it's just unfortunate. So we're going to go there momentarily.
This nigga crazy.
See, hey,
but from saying that though, I think what Tutu was saying is, man, you can't talk basketball with everybody.
No, you cannot.
Where they would understand what you're talking about.
We're gonna talk good tonight.
You know what I'm saying? It's fans of the game, and then it's being in the game.
Oh my Lord!
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
it's a big difference.
Yeah. So certain opinions might not agree, and with other motherfuckers just not. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I got some good friends, man, that talk some good basketball shit. But then when you get on the business side of it, and you get on the playing side of it, they get lost in the sauce in the conversation.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? When you don't give certain motherfuckers like props, they, oh man, it's nothing against your basketball knowledge. It's just like if you ain't been on that level,
right?
You can't conversate with me on certain, not with me personally. I'm saying in general.
Yes, sir.
Like we all can say certain things as far as basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when you got guys on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, oh, this nigga ain't like that, or he ain't like that, and this nigga, oh, he ain't. That's like, to me,
let me speak on that.
I don't fuck with that.
And that's why I was quiet. I'm always quiet on that when they talk about this and that. I just named some old players, you know what I'm saying? And for Tutu to come here today and be like, man, I know what you did.
Yes.
Yeah.
He said, man.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And Jojo Hunter said that.
Yeah, Jojo Hunter.
You're like, look, he said, man.
People that's established know what you did.
If you ain't getting that shit from motherfuckers that
say yes, it's no yes. And I like that we really speak. Yeah, we like that we speak on that subject because we had a great conversation where we corresponded. Another SAT word. That's the third word. That we corresponded.
Man, hey, hold on. Whoever watching the show, man, they gonna pass the SAT, motherfuckers.
Yeah, look.
Gary John is letting y'all know what to say.
Hey, look. So we had a great conversation, and the green one was such a great moment that we corresponded, SAT word, in such a way that we shared with one another, and just speaking on that tone of relevance. Are they ready, Trouble? On the tone of relevance of where we are with. We're talking about DC basketball. So as men, I must say, so some feelings may get hurt, but it's not personal. It's not personal. It's not personal. As DC basketball, we love everybody. So we don't speak against. We don't speak to downgrade, and we don't speak to like make ourselves better than anyone. So we speak from a perspective of the Washington, D.C. basketball of the district. You follow what I'm saying? Hoodie and boots, get your shovel, and dig your grave.
This nigga
Yes.
right here.
Yes. No, so I want to say, though, so I've been around. I'm 41 years old. So I've been around. I saw everything. So I saw who tucked their tail. I saw who ducked. I saw who ran. I saw who
did it?
You want to know who did it?
Yeah, who did it?
You want to do that?
Yeah.
On what mode?
Man.
Mike Herman. On what mode?
Man.
What mode you want to know?
Mike Herman bad motherfucker.
But look though, Trouble.
From Chicago?
Let's share the story.
Yeah.
So we're playing North Dakota against Des Moines, Iowa.
Against who? Talk to me.
I said
Talk
Des
to me.
Moines,
Talk
Iowa,
to me now.
You fake motherfucker.
Yeah,
I said against Des Moines, Iowa.
With your hometown,
We play against Des Moines, Iowa, right?
Your second home.
Des Moines, Iowa, right? So this
Mike
nigga,
Herman was a bad motherfucker.
I think it
in
was
Chicago.
bad.
In
He was Chicago though. So he was the best.
Chicago?
No. He was
Yeah,
the
bad.
best out of
No.
Chicago.
Bad motherfucker.
He
What
was
did he play?
Nah,
anything. So he was
Get a bucket.
no, seriously.
Yes, indeed.
So what Greg Jones was to us and what Kirk was to us, Mike Jones, Mike Herman was to Chicago.
Yes, he was.
He was to Chicago.
I concur.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So look though. So before I go to Trouble, so he come to us. He come in, fly in, and so off the rip, he say, "Tutu, let's go to the gym." So I'm a street nigga. No, seriously. Hey, C-Mo. I'm a street nigga. So when he say, so they get Tutu in the way, Tutu the man, he say, let's go to the gym. I'm a street nigga.
Where you at?
We in North Dakota.
We
playing pro ball.
It's cold out there, man.
We playing pro ball.
Yeah.
C-Mo. He say, this bitch from Chicago. So Vice Lords, G Crips, West Side.
No bullshit.
He real nigga from Chicago. Real nigga. No size game. Man, Mike Herman, shout out, my man.
Yeah.
He say, let's go to the gym. I'm street nigga. So I know he want to see where nigga at.
Yeah.
So I say, let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
So we go in the gym and we work. And I let him know, man, yeah, it's going to be a long night in the Windy City. Nah, seriously. No. But the reason why I say that, C-Mo, because it's not about me. It's not about me. I got the city with me. Man, rest in peace to my niggas that's locked up. Rest in peace to my niggas that's dead.
Yeah, so what happened in the
Oh
gym?
my God, I seen that. Went straight at that. Guess what he started saying? Man, niggas know. When I speak to everybody tonight, will not be fabricated. It will not be egotistical. It will not be based upon a man speaking upon his kahunas.
You keeping it real.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the city knows me. So everybody that knows me know that Gary Johnson, 240, 22 gonna speak 100 and they gonna hold back and gonna tell the truth. So it may fuck your buttercup up. It may fuck it up. But I'm gonna speak real.
What
I'm gonna speak the truth.
Buttercup?
Man, stay sucker free. Hey, Trouble, 2 times, Simo. So stay sucker free. You know what I'm saying? Stay sucker free. So we went in the gym.
Yeah.
And he said, the bitch landed off the plane. I fuck with him. He landed off the plane and say, hey, let's get to the gym. Bitch nigga, let's get to the gym. So we work. Ha. Long story short, right? He said, yeah, I can trust you. I said, you ain't got to worry about trusting me. I'm out here. I trust you. You feel me?
Right.
And so we work. Long story short, we playing these niggas, right? IBA, what the fuck y'all name your team?
Des Moines Dragons.
The Moon Dragons, right? Him and Greg on the same team, so the offense is nut. Out of control. The offense is nut. Kurt and Greg got the whole white niggas, black niggas, they're rolling. Nah, seriously. I've been out here. I know what it is. I'm going to talk about Lonnie and everything, though. I'm going to talk about everything, though. Yeah, They're rolling. Greg coming off. Greg's going.
Knocking that motherfucker down.
Greg knocking it down. Kurt running this shit. This shit nut. So Trouble finds a game where he feels very good. And this bitch got like, how much you got by half, young nigga? How much you got? Like 25, 30 by half. And so by second quarter, Kurt got like 20, 25, act like a LeBron James. And so Kurt said, 2-2, get in the game. That's your man. You know him. I said, bitch, you want me to slow that down? And this bitch is on fire. Like, really? Really? Like, seriously? So, I said, and then look. So by this time, I'm earning stripes. Take my war wounds. I got a story to tell. You're right. I'm on that mode.
How many you finished with?
I don't know, but Trouble say 2. Nah, we ain't mode. Trouble say 2. Look, man, I'm a job. You good, 40. I'm gonna be easy. We're gonna do what we do. I said, good. What I say, Trouble? What I say? No, this DC. This DC shit.
I was already ready. I was already like,
man, listen.
They the Michael Herman nigga like, oh, ooh, I was like, all right.
Now look though, so we're speaking on the time.
Michael man, that nigga was good though.
I ain't gonna tell him though.
Nah, yeah, they fried him. Nah, Trouble like, okay, Michael Herman, I'm gonna show Michael Herman the drill. So show Michael Herman the drill. But
what drill he showing, man?
The drill, whatever the drill was. No, but we're talking DC basketball. No, we're talking DC basketball though. We're representing where we're from, right? Greg coming on, knocking shit down, going nut. Kurt like going geeking out of control. So it's okay. So I'm by myself. You got 2 DC niggas together and 240 by itself. I gotta rumble 2 niggas. Yeah. And I'm used to rumbling niggas. You feel me? And so the coach say 2, get in the game. Kurt, your man from DC, you should know what he's doing. Get on that. By this time, this man got 25 in the first quarter. Right? So that's my man from the city. So I say, Trouble, this motherfucking lunch. He talking about get on you. You on fire. Get what Trouble say though. This my man. This my man. Trouble say, look, 40, you good. We gonna do what we do. I said okay.
He saved your ass.
Saved my ass?
Yeah, he saved you that night.
Not really. We're not gonna do that.
He could have got 60.
On who?
If he had 25 first quarter.
Yeah, but
who won the game?
I think Trouble them got us. Trouble them got us. So I was listening to Trouble talking to Greg when Greg was here. He said myself, we beat them in the championship. Who the dude when they ain't gonna say their name? Oh yeah, y'all wild as shit. But I got to the championship twice. But to speak facts, Lonnie said one time on here that Tutu never beat me. Which is who?
Who's
Lonnie?
Lonnie Harrell.
Oh, okay.
Lonnie said Tutu never.
He playing that was South Dakota team.
Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Man, listen. He had some guy, some other guy in DeJuan Baker from Louisville or Cincinnati that I punished. And we punished them, and Lonnie didn't make it to the championship. Lonnie had the little braids then. See? This shit real right here. This ain't personal.
You know who that guy was? Who? The nigga that
what was his name?
Nah, the nigga.
Cat-eyed nigga.
Nah, I'm gonna fuck head up with this one. Lonnie's from the team with Dame. What's the nigga that shoot the Jays for Cleveland and
Damon Jones?
Damon Jones. Lonnie's on that team.
He was on that team.
With I can't think of the coach name.
But
they're nice mob.
But for the record, Lonnie came on here, and I was just so. And so I gotta keep it 100. So I didn't want to, like, I called Trouble a lot of times and say, Kurt, man, F that. Like, I gotta get on here because they're not being honest and they're not being truthful. So I don't come to speak on a personal intent. Right. I come to tell the truth. I come to keep it real, and I come to speak from the alley. So whatever Lonnie yelling like Tutu never beat Lonnie, that's a lie. I beat Lonnie in the IBA. Lonnie had the little braids. He was growing his hair, and he had the little braids. And I beat Lonnie in the IBA. DeJuan Baker from Cincinnati, the other nigga, I punished both of them. So whatever Lonnie yelling, it's okay. You follow what I'm saying? Lonnie, my man, I love him.
G. Jones said, Quan was a bad motherfucker.
Quan was my man.
Yeah, G. Jones just did Quan.
Yeah, G. Jones.
He saying Quan was nigga he talking about.
So the IBA was good. We went to the championship 2 times. Trouble and them beat us in the championship. And Mike Lloyd, this bad motherfucker out of Baltimore with no jump shot that we played in June.
No jump shot.
Man, no jump shot. This bitch gets to the basket.
With no jump shot.
With no jump shot. No one stops him from getting to the toilet. Yeah. It's just that rich. So make sure you get a Walmart talking about toilet tissue because he gets to the toilet. And so Kurt beat us the first year. Kurt beat us the first year. Mike Lloyd, Seth Marshall out of New York, real nigga.
Yeah,
Seth Marshall, man, real shit.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Seth Marshall.
No,
Seth Marshall.
It wasn't an answer with Seth
Marshall.
New
York bigger.
New York nigga.
Seth Marshall.
Grammy nigga.
Seth Marshall.
Out the ball.
Seth Marshall.
But nobody fuck with no motherfucker Seth Marshall, baby.
Now listen though.
Oh my Lord.
Seth Marshall said, young nigga.
If you had to choose one, I'm going to Seth Marshall.
My Lord.
Now
Seth
Mike
Marshall.
Lloyd fuck USBL up.
Seth Marshall?
Seth Marshall though. Seth Marshall.
Seth Marshall
out of New York.
Yeah.
Seth Marshall.
Big guard nigga.
Hey, C-Mo, get one.
No, he get one easy.
Oh.
Seth Marshall.
He walking in the gym getting
him and Mike Lloyd was some
they
bad
scoring with shit.
Oh, Lord.
Seth Marshall though?
Mansfield. So,
Seth Marshall was without
my
him.
first
he
year,
had a jump shot.
My first year playing Trouble in the
yeah.
championship. Trouble, I think what we do, 7 games. I think Trouble.
No, I'm serious, joint.
So Trouble beat us.
It don't take but 3 dribbles.
Trouble beat us 7 games. They won the championship. Next year, I go right back to the championship. Right. So 2 times, I go back to the finals. So I lose to Seth Marshall and Mike Lloyd. Mm-hmm. But for me to work and to get where I need to go, it just was good. Next question.
That's good.
Let's touch on it.
Good.
Because we're going. So we're going. But this bitch, he come out scoring 25, 30, and he told me something. So that's your friend. Get on him to do what? To do what? So it's okay.
You say he had it in the first quarter?
This bitch was gooking. He was gooking like a motherfucker. He's going to say 2. The coach going to say 2. That's your guy from DC. Get on him. I said, bitch, he ain't move. What do you want me to do? So get on. I said, Trouble. Trouble said, yeah, 2. He put you on me. So this, we're rapping. He said, 2. He wants you to get on me. I said, yeah. He said, yeah. He told you, all right, 2. We're good. I said, all right. Nah, real shit. Now I know stories, so I'm not afraid to say stories because
he gonna get 15 and close that.
But listen, what I'm trying to tell you though. Listen, America. Listen, America. This is about learning and earning stripes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no doubt.
Exactly.
You follow what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's okay though. So we're talking about learning and earning stripes. So what I'm trying to do is get all I need to get from him to so when my time come.
Yeah.
When my time come.
Yeah, your time came.
Because you playing on that level.
When my time come, I hold the precedence of the districts to put niggas' dick in the dirt. That's how it works.
Man, that's good.
And you rocked out.
No, seriously. So I don't intertwine with that and this, but I understand development.
Man, name some names on since we on the air right now.
Oh, you gonna go straight to it?
Yeah, that's all right now. I don't cut no bullshit corners.
Well, where you want to go
with this bullshit?
Well, where you want to go?
So what I'm saying is,
yes, sir. Black Mo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Herbo Mo.
The pre-show.
Pre-show.
We didn't talk.
Yes, sir.
About certain players.
Yes, sir.
And all that and this and that. We didn't name names.
Yes, sir.
The Gary Johnsons.
Yes, sir.
The Brian Chasers.
Yeah, that's your man.
The Trey Kellys.
Yes, sir.
And all that.
Yeah.
So, talk to me about that though. Like how you feel about people comparing your name to them, and don't start that bullshit because I don't do the bullshit.
You know I ain't gonna do that.
Okay, well do what you do. Man, you see, this is bullshit I'm talking.
No, give me thought process.
Now, your thought process should have been there already.
I'm a thinker.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm a thinker.
Yeah, well, go ahead.
So the thought process, when you talk Brian Chase, right? And I love him. That's my man. I've spoken to him and gave him words of encouragement to really like maximize your full potential and how to. Watch this term though, C-Mo. You're gonna love this shit out of Carl because Carl teach you. So.
Oh, you need.
No, C-Mo. You're gonna love this, C-Mo, because you got top flight education. So when I speak Brian Chase, I speak to him to how. What's this? Another SAT word. Yeah. How to attain.
All this bullshit you keep talking.
No, seriously though. Okay. You gotta fuck with me, Trevor.
I'm with you.
How to attain greatness.
Yeah.
How to attain to maximize your full ability.
Right.
So, despite if you make the league or not, have I reached my full potential? Have I tapped into my full potential where I sleep at night, I snore? Mm-hmm. I snore at night. Because I've reached my full potential. Oh my Lord.
Now you snore, you get fried.
Yeah, but I've reached my full potential. So with the Brian Chase thing and Kurt, I'm so glad that you really brought this to fruition.
I'm gonna lay it on the table.
So I'm glad you did that because I love Brian Chase. I have no knock to Brian Chase. I respect everything from the district and what he's done. But it's an honor for you to mention Brian Chase with Gary Johnson on the mode is that you're being compared to a real nigga. You're being compared to a shark, right? You're being compared to a shark.
Let's get this understood.
Yes, sir.
In a situation as far as you and Brian Chase, as far as who the shark.
Don't do that. Why would you do that?
I'm asking.
Okay. No, so
I'm asking you a question.
Like, who's the shark?
Yeah.
Who's the shark?
Yeah.
I'm
asking you a question.
No. But again.
So you're not gonna answer the question?
I'm gonna answer it.
Okay.
So
that's later on, June.
I'm right after that troublesome Gary Johnson. So So from my perspective, sitting back watching the Red Cup, so Kirk talked to his man, his young boy, his proteges, his young niggas. So Kirk
name my young niggas. Name them. Don't. Name. We're not gonna do this.
Hold on, I got you.
Name my young niggas though.
Young niggas. Brian Chase. Brian Chase is young nigga.
I mean, you said nothing. You plural that. You said young niggas.
So that's plural. That's great too, Kirk. That's good English grammar. So plural.
You said young niggas.
So his young nigga.
Okay.
Right.
Boom.
So
now we.
Forgive me for my speech, but his young nigga is Brian Chase. Kirk took a liking to him. Kirk took him under his wing. Mm-hmm. No, seriously, this DC basketball. So from a basketball perspective, whatever the crowd say, Kirk said, I gate what you say. I'm with him, right? Mm-hmm. And so when you compare Brian Chase to Gary Johnson, so I destroy all Americans. Bibby, Jason Terry, Eddie House.
It's a basketball question, though.
It's a basketball question.
Yeah, it's a basketball question.
Right. So Kurt is asking of just basketball relativeness.
Boom.
So he want to know, like, yeah, hey, I know you're like that, but what would you do with Gary Johnson?
Yeah.
Which is cool. So it's an honor. Virginia Tech did his work, and Goins talked highly of him, his 3-point percentage, his all that extra shit. I don't know the numbers, but go and speak highly of him. So I respect it from a basketball mode. So I don't get no dice. Mm-hmm. But when you say Brian Chase and Gary Johnson, it's just like the difference between a piranha and a goldfish. Mm-hmm. The only thing they share is water. Mm-hmm. You fucked up at that.
No, I'm nowhere near fucked up because I'm not fucked up with nothing.
Can I finish?
That's been said.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Yeah, go ahead.
Woo, hey, woo, blood, L.A.
Go ahead,
yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm not fucked up with that you saying.
It's an honor.
I'm here.
It's an honor. So when Trouble Smith say Tutu and Brian Chase and Gary Johnson, what do you do with that? So on that end with Brian Chase, it's an honor to be compared to a piranha. I'm piranha. Right? You put your finger in the water, I bite.
Let me ask you a question.
Hold on, Trouble. Let me finish.
No, see, no. Let
me finish, Trouble.
No.
Trouble, let me finish. Okay.
So,
right? So, from my perspective, outside looking in, so when I hit a show and Delonte, no, you asked me, should I go with Tutu? You asked Mike Gillis, should I go with Tutu? So for me, I'm like, whoa. Out of everybody, how is he compared to me?
I'm gonna ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
You didn't let me finish, but we're gonna go. Let's go.
No, I want to finish everything you said.
So you follow what I'm saying? So
because I got you. I got you. People to answer this question.
Nah, it's no people. It's Gary Johnson.
No, there's people.
So I always
definitely people.
So I should see Kurt. No people. It's just
people.
The monster right here.
The one thing I do.
Yeah.
In this basketball game. I respect basketball.
I understand that.
Oh. And I also respect Er's other game. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
The Era.
Yeah.
So
I do.
So hold that before we go to Era, because I think Era will speak to your disposition of how conversations came about.
No, but that's not going to my question to ask you.
I got you. Okay, so let me finish.
Because I'm going to put myself in that question I'm about to ask you.
I got you.
I don't think you get what I'm saying.
Let me finish.
See, I didn't say that for you to finish.
You right behind me.
Yeah, go ahead,
we're going to go deep.
Go ahead.
And we're not going to pull no
punches. And say what you about to say.
And what we discuss is not personal. We love everybody.
Yeah,
DC basketball is unification.
Get on what you want to say.
Yeah, DC basketball is unification. So we speak from DC.
2-on-2 basketball game.
Yeah.
Me and Brian Chase against you and Greg Jones. Who win that game?
Stop playing games. We beat your head in.
How?
Because I destroyed Brian Chase.
Who will check me?
I will check.
Don't start that bullshit.
No.
Don't start that bullshit, Tutu.
I didn't finish.
I love you.
I didn't finish.
I love you. I love y'all.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Y'all my guys. But guess what? Let me tell you something. Shake me. In my blast. In blast.
Trouble. You gotta let me finish though.
No, I'm not letting you finish shit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna let you said enough.
Guess what though?
No.
I'm gonna get over there though.
No.
So we're not gonna allow doo-doo. I call that Jones doo-doo. So
no,
whatever.
That's my man.
So look though.
I can't stop no goddamn Greg Jones.
So
I can't check Greg.
When the clock strikes 12, guess what though?
Check Greg
I'm so glad we're here.
I cannot check Greg Jones.
I'm gonna get on that.
I can't check Greg Jones.
I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna see that. I'm gonna get on that. And then Chase is the mismatch.
Well, one thing about him I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make the right play.
Listen. Greg has enough offense to do what we do. So to win the game.
So you think that you and Greg Jones
we're gonna beat you and Chase?
Can beat me and Chase
on any day? On any day of the week.
Listen,
on any day of the week.
Listen to my question.
On any day of the week.
Can I explain my question?
On any day of the week.
Can I explain my question?
On any day of the week.
Can I explain my question?
On any day of the week.
Can I explain my question?
Me and Pat.
In my prime. In my prime.
These are your prime.
In my prime.
He has to help you.
You not what I'm saying?
No, your prime is
my prime.
Your prime is not.
In my prime.
In my
prime. Only I need these niggas not to
He doesn't need no help though. Well, we take that away from him.
You got
to do a lot,
you
though.
Not listen, I'm saying.
I just said it, Trevor.
In my prime.
I just said it.
In my prime.
I just said it.
I got Chase right there saying, just stay right there, Sean.
He's a non-factor.
He's a factor.
No, you crazy.
Trace.
You
Trace
crazy. You know what this means? Don't you do that, though. Knocking it down on what mode? Bitch, kill. You won't breathe today.
He's knocking it down.
Respect.
Two.
He's
respect.
And I'm saying in my prime.
I'm going to, trouble you like your
No, in my prime.
You let me talk. Your real prime.
In my real prime.
Your real prime.
Don't
You's a monster.
True.
But you got another nigga
I know you
that can't help you.
I know you deaf.
You're not listening.
I'm listening.
Can I go?
Go ahead, go.
You're serious in what you do. So no one gets that. But listen, Trouble. What you do is unprecedented of what you do. So what you do, we get nothing of what you do.
So you saying fuck him?
Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Man, on my mother, kill. So what you do is what you do. So somebody's gonna be controlled. So me and Greg Jones has enough offense. If you don't get the help, Trouble, you got to rumble.
Chase got knocked this, so he couldn't make a shot.
Man, listen though, man. Man, grab him by his butt cheek, kiss him on his chin, and say, "Man, don't sleep on your stomach in the cell." Nah, seriously though. So on some serious shit though. So we're gonna talk about real DC basketball. We're talking about earning stripes and being self-proclaimed. Can I use the bathroom?
Use the bathroom.
So we take nothing from him. We take nothing from him though. Shout out to Earl Pep Tyson, Greg Jones, Black Mo, Herbo Mo, my man, Butter Bay.
No. Gotta get shut Herbo Mo. That's my man.
Man, Herbo Mo,
my young nigga, man.
Though.
Coolish, boom. That's my young nigga.
Hey, go on.
Yes, sir.
Go on. Can I speak real quick though?
Yeah, his brother was cool as.
Frank. But now, seriously, on every mode, I got so many calls that call me and say, too, we need you to keep it so real. They said, too, like, you are our last option. You must keep it real and speak for us. So I don't come from me, but I know that I'm the voice to keep it real to DC basketball. So shout out to Herbo Mo, Video,
that's my man.
Butterbean, G Jones. Hey, Earl Tyson. We're going to get to Earl Tyson
bad
too.
motherfucker.
Man, Earl Tyson.
My youngin'.
Man, my men like Noonie, rest in peace. So we're going to get to some serious shit. And so, like, we're going to talk about matchups. Terrence from Baltimore. Ayo from Baltimore.
Oh,
yeah.
Stop the press.
Yes, we're going to talk about matchup.
No, that's why I'm really fucked up.
We're going to talk about matchup.
With that next generation. When you said Terrence from Baltimore.
Man.
You know what I'm fucked up with?
I wanted to see him. I'm going to go to the restaurant, right? I wanted to see him.
You know what I'm fucked up with? Them Baltimore niggas and some DC niggas had turns like.
He that nigga.
All right.
I'm going to use the restroom, right? So before I use the restroom, right?
Commercial break.
So before I use the restroom,
you good.
So I saw Kurt Bone, right? Kurt Bone, I'm in the gates, win the gates. DC playing Baltimore or the nigga Terrence coming in the gate. So me and Kurt together. So Kurt looking at me like, my God, you look like you geeking. I'm like, yeah, because it wasn't about me saying Terrence walking in the gate with his chest up. Now Kurt is on the back end. Kurt really can't rumble this generation. So Trouble needs somebody to rumble this generation. You feel me? Kurt 20 years in. Kurt had it done for 20 years. For 20. This is the district. So Terrence coming in here, he doing this thing from Baltimore. So Mario from Southwest, my man, say, Terrence tough. I said, man, fuck that. I want to see how tough Terrence is when a nigga is challenging him, when it's deep water on deep water. How do we work? But he walking in here like he love the farms. It's nobody in his way. He doing his thing. And then I hear the fact that He murdered Goodman, and niggas running the steps with him on Maryland.
They gave him MVP.
So niggas running the steps with him on Maryland.
Who running the steps with him Maryland?
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Let me use the bathroom.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Who?
We're going to get to it.
Yeah,
so what we speak again, it's not personal.
Shout out to all days.
Oh, it's not personal. So we don't speak
start this shit, Bone.
to degrade anyone. We're talking DC basketball and what it is. So we're talking about represent the city. So the city is relying on you to hold it. So a nigga from Baltimore is coming in the gates to say, I love the gate.
Hey, Bone, I set them Baltimore niggas straight, man.
The gates belong to me.
What you do? Hey, Bone, I made them Baltimore niggas pay tolls, man.
At that time,
niggas paid tolls, man. Don't do that, Bone.
C-Mo, I was
Bone
hurt
going at you.
of the injury. So
I made them
I
Baltimore
couldn't
niggas
see
pay
him
tolls.
like I wanted to.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at individuals to say, hey, this is the moment of truth. There's a guy from Baltimore.
They
see
pay
that
tolls.
man.
When they cross that green belt or exit, they pay tolls, Bone. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Bone.
Sold out.
Don't do that, Bone. Don't do that, Bone. Bone said trade Friday. Ooh, he fried. That was a good matchup. They matched up good. Hey, Bone, don't start that bullshit, man. Don't start that bullshit, Bone. They paid tolls, man. Yeah, they paid tolls, Bone. Yeah. 240 when it's speaking knowledge, man. You talking that little turns bullshit.
Yeah.
Little turn can't fuck with no 240.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah, now you know Bone love 240. He
know.
love turns.
Man, where's CEO at though? Man, can I hear CEO? What can I do, Trevor? I can't do nothing.
You can do what you do. He love turns though.
Yeah.
He
So
loves
look
turns.
though. So let's get
Terrence Alexander.
So
hey, let me ask you a question, Bone.
Come on, Terrence Alexander.
Hey, Terrence and Gray kneeling against 240 and G Jones, nigga.
we get the money.
Yes.
That's a good
Yeah.
matchup.
Jump out there.
So look though. So
nigga.
come on, Trouble. So I walk in the gates, right? Now real talk though. So I walk in the gates. And so I call him CEO. That's my CEO.
Yeah. That's my dog.
So so CEO look at me. So CEO say, man, you want that, don't you? I say, yes. I want to see that because it's not about me playing him. It's about me saying, hey, I'm from the DC.
Yeah.
I'm from the district.
Represent.
Man, motherfucker, right. So you don't walk in Berg Farms in DC with your chest out and saying, shit sweet.
Yeah.
No, we not going like that. Yeah. This motherfucker right here.
It ain't sweet.
No, it ain't sweet. When Baltimore came down, we yelled who? We gonna get Trouble Smith.
It ain't sweet.
It ain't sweet. So I'm looking from the standpoint like, man, he walking in here like shit easy. And so when they tell me like, yeah, Terrence murdered Brian Chase, and the next day Brian Chase up University of Maryland running steps with him, I'm fucked up. No, seriously. This is not personal. This is men. So all you guys that's watching, don't get upset. Don't tuck your tail. I don't want to create mutiny. So we're talking like DC basketball. Yeah. So you follow what I'm saying? So they're like, yeah. So they're like, yeah. Terrence played yesterday in the Farms. He went for 40. He did him against Chase, and him and Chase running the steps of Maryland. Man, guess what? From what I know and what I'm up against, I excuse my French, we talking urban basketball, so I'm going to get street. I'm fucked up by it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what?
You should be.
Run steps? What? So I'm thrown off. So Brian can tell me it's not like that, which I understand. It's yeah. But we don't do that.
No.
You and that...
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
We don't do that.
You and that man in the cell who comes out.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I grew up with Black DeBella, all these old head niggas that say, hey, son, when the clock strikes 12, don't lay on your stomach. Don't lay on your stomach. So for me, I'm hurt. I took 5 years off, so I can't get at niggas like I want to, because I'm gonna represent you. I'm gonna represent Charles. I'm gonna represent Sherman, Booney, Nut, and Joe. I'm gonna represent that. Ain't about Tutu and him. No, the city said, "Hey, see that."
Yeah.
What I say, Trouble? The city.
The city.
That's
what people understand.
The city.
Man,
the city.
That's what people don't understand.
The city said, hey, see that. The city. So it's my duty. It's my, what's the word? My duty. Yeah. I gotta see that. Yeah. It's my duty to see that. So
what did the city tell you in that era when we was coming up, man, Curtin High School?
I watched him. I went to Coolidge games and watched him. Mm-hmm. I watched him, Emory do his thing. I watched that shit though. So setting precedents of what we were doing, of what I was trying to do, and he was the president. So I knew Trouble showed me what the most of what it looked like. What it looked like.
We talked about this a long time ago.
Yeah, what it looked like. And so for the record, everybody think me and Trouble like. We always beef, we always get back and forth, but for the record, while we're on the Red Cup, it wasn't more so me going at him. It was more so that the young lion is walking the jungle. The old lion has owned the jungle. So it's only a matter of time that the young lion see the old lion. It's just territorial. So I just wanted him to understand that what you're doing, it is safe to give it to my men. So I didn't carry it by myself, but I carried with Greg, Pep, Black,
my
Video.
guys, man.
Yes.
My
so
guys,
so
man.
I think the beauty was you carried it slightly dolo, right? Booney did his thing and everybody else did their thing, but you kind of did it dolo. So with us, we didn't have to do it dolo. So we were a unit. And so we carried it in unison. And we just wanted you to know that it was safe to give it to us. Right. And we wanted to let you know, young nigga, I swear on everything with love, we got you. You follow what I'm saying?
No, and y'all showed it though.
But for you,
y'all showed it though.
I was a young nigga, so all I heard was Lance Moulton was getting the pub, but I heard that Charlie Moe wasn't missing.
Yeah.
So you follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So whether I saw you play a game or not, the information came across the table. Yeah. That Mo getting the pub, but guess what? See Mo not missing. So I knew all of that.
He damn sure wasn't missing that.
So from DC, so I don't want to speak from are you better than him? Are you better than him? I'm not. DC is speaking in unison. Yeah. So we're together.
We're all together.
So all I knew was what Kurt was doing at JUCO. I knew I had to dominate in JUCO.
Yeah.
Kurt's setting the stage. Yeah. What you were doing at Wake Forest, Georgetown, what Sam was doing, what Moochie was doing, all I knew was that I was next.
Yeah,
so I have to follow.
And you did it.
I have to follow.
A hell of a job.
I have to follow what my peers set forth for me to do, to embrace the culture of the DC basketball.
And talk about a little something that you're doing right now, man. You're making a big impact in the city, man. And I don't think you realize that. You probably do. Your mentorship and stuff that you having with these young kids, man, is going beyond.
Oh, that wild beating shit.
It's going, man.
So Trouble, like I be honest with you.
Like, first time I look on that motherfucker, I seen 2 for 8 like he's speaking.
Got a suit on.
I was saying, I be able to call him States was crazy.
But now you know what done like.
At the same time,
I saw him.
This nigga know me though.
This
nigga know me though.
That's some real shit, man.
Trouble, despite like.
Nah, that's some real shit, man.
All the giga shit, like you know me.
We might.
You know me. You know me though.
Joe, what the fuck, 240? I'm like
240 working his ass.
Boom! I'm like, damn, he's supposed some kids.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up.
It's
the same motherfucker I argue with every motherfucking other day.
Oh, break his jaw. This bitch don't care. If he fucking start acting retarded.
But then I look at it, I say, this motherfucker here really cares about the youth.
Man, so, this guy need an agent.
But at the same time, from me knowing this little motherfucker back in the day.
Yes, sir. Talk
now
about
look at it.
Yes.
He's seen it.
I've seen it.
From just being.
I've seen it.
Just from being around certain environments.
Yes.
On the street environment.
CEO.
Basketball environment.
Man.
CEO. And just like, boom, I'm like, I said, let me talk to this crazy little motherfucker.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? On a joke and shit. But this little motherfucker is a very intelligent motherfucker that people don't even fucking know about. I go out and they like, he's speaking to kids. I say, hold up. What the fuck is he talking about?
And trouble. You know
what I'm saying?
I see trouble.
And I was judging back down like, yo.
But you always told me.
It's more to that shit.
But you always told me, though. You say, two, I'm watching what you do.
Yeah.
You always told me, like, two.
I tell him all the time, Joe, what you know? Oh, man. I said, it ain't about this basketball shit. Yeah. You doing way too much. Yeah. Other than this basketball shit. Yeah. To make you relevant to these motherfucking kids, to the their life. You lived it.
Crazy not to hide.
And you went through and all that shit. That one conversation that you had one day, and I don't think you remember.
Talk to trouble.
You say, man, I remember, nigga, I was keeping the book. He was I said, man, I was like, sure, all that shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm. And I'm looking at him like, I ain't know this motherfucker even played basketball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when he just shared that little moment with me, and to look at what he doing right now, to me, that's to me, man. That's you doing some good shit, boy.
So you doing great things.
Fuck the basketball shit and all that shit. When I see you on the little post, I be laughing sometimes.
You post ain't
you know
that.
I be like,
that shit wild, man. That shit wild, Charlie.
What the fuck is this nigga doing? Yeah. But when I see you in your heart in individual conversation and how we talk sometimes, you a very intelligent young motherfucker. So a lot of people don't even know about. Fuck with that soul shit.
Yeah, they don't know that
and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
You need to let people know the shit you doing.
Yeah.
You know, and fuck that and all that humble shit. Nah, fuck that. Yeah. Because you doing shit that people hide certain talents, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You doing some real good shit to this community, Slim, and you ain't even understand that shit.
Yes, but
you doing it out of heart, out of spite. Well, fuck all that.
Yeah.
But that shit gotta be noticed, man.
But I'm glad, Trouble, that you can speak on that, and but knowing where I come from. So it's like the Harriet Tubman syndrome. So you go get the information and you come back to get the slaves. You follow what I'm saying? So
guess what? Whoever known that Gary T. Johnson got that shit in him like to talk about that shit.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So for the record, right? So what they don't know, like so from Trouble, Booney, these my men, and they always told me, do not allow basketball to use you. No, seriously, like this is some real shit though. So I reached out to my old heads, the Bella, Booney, Stacy, like these my men. And so, and this nigga too though. Like, this my man, I fuck with him. The niggas don't know, like, I really fuck with him, but we beef and we crash because
we talk shit.
Because he's good, and whatever he act like he got, nigga, bitch, I want it. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not personal. It's not personal, but I want you to feel secure of knowing what Nut and everybody did that Kirk picked up, and Kirk said, well, who can I give it to? So we understand the district. So Kirk said, well, I'm here and I'm running shit. So who can I find that I'm comfortable with of saying, take this and go? So my survival technique is aggressive. So I grew up uptown. Shout out to Emory Heights, brightest days, darkest nights. We do it for all. We do it for Emory Heights. It's Eric King, 7-11 Kennedy. They're my man. But I moved over 21st with CEO, Kirk Bone, Blind Richard, Charlie Moe. They're my men. I love them. So they took me in. So to understand, to be a gangster and a gentleman, to understand, to be able to like speak to him and get the shit and say, well, look, don't let basketball use you, right? Looking at Charlie Moe at Georgetown, he make a good pass to Zoe Moore or whatever the fuck he pass to, and he put his hand up. I'm watching to Charles Smith and Kurt of Oakcrest. See, they fucked up at this part. We have Oakcrest, and we're working out of Oakcrest. And when we leave Oakcrest, we're going to your mom and dad house with all the trophies, and we're doing us. So for me to see the trophies of excellence, you fucked up at this, of excellence.
We are very intelligent also.
Of excellence.
Yeah.
To understand the magnitude of basketball excellence. So I knew what I had to do to prepare to, watch this word, to embrace basketball excellence. I know.
To be respected outside of basketball also.
Yes.
Because you don't want to be just, he Tutu with the cross.
Just basketball.
I look at Tutu with the intelligence of. See, a lot of motherfuckers, I mean, you
I went back to school at 36.
But
got that master's degree.
But at the same time, who knows that?
So
you a wild motherfucker.
A wild motherfucker though.
But you a wild motherfucker.
I'm a wild motherfucker though.
You know what I'm saying?
Wild card.
Yeah.
So I went back to school at 36, got the master's degree in education and human development from GW. So the system allowed me to steal. So I got a degree from Southern Cal, prestigious, and a master's from GW. That's prestigious.
I like that.
That's another word.
That's prestigious. So I serve every capacity in education, from a teacher to a dean to a vice principal to a school director. So I cover every capacity. So what I wanted to do was to be able to really like use, since I didn't make the league, but to use basketball.
Fuck that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
To use basketball as a component to really to go back trouble to get those that was in the hood. Mm-hmm. So if God allowed me to go get the information, it's like Harriet Tubman. Now, hey, bitch, you got the information, go back and get them. Mm-hmm. So I gotta go back and get you, trouble. I don't have a choice. I can't leave you. It's because I felt what it was like. So I gotta come back and give you we're gonna go deep, the essentials and the tools to help you to propel, to propel to a magnitude that you never know.
But it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Go back and say, did you repeat that?
So it was up to me to go back and grab the essentials, the tools, to propel you to the magnitude that you never know.
Exactly.
Yeah. And that's how you push them youngers.
Yeah. And so
Two times.
So I don't do basketball. I don't like basketball.
Life situations.
Yeah, I don't do basketball, but
it ain't about basketball.
I don't do basketball. So coaching is an avenue that I have propelled to reach excellence. So I gotta say this though, right? Real talk. Henry Bibby taught me. Henry Bibby was taught by John Wooden. So I have top flight basketball SAT word intuitive.
Tutelage.
Yes, tutelage. SAT word tutelage and intuitiveness.
Yeah, intuitive.
Right. Mindset.
Yeah. So John Wooden coached Henry Bibby. Henry Bibby coached me. So my basketball intellect dialect transformed where we are in an urban dialect.
Man, when that book coming out? When that book coming out? When that book?
Nah, hey, Trouble.
Hey, 40, when that book coming out?
You follow me. So when they talk that basketball shit, I look at it and I'm like, I'm compelled by some of the things that they speak. So I don't know if it's Trouble Smith that heightens their awareness or their wherewithal of who they are, or I'm not sure if it is I've been waiting to fabricate, which means falsely speak to who they are.
Hey, but I cannot wait to this book come out.
So who they are, what they possess. But I've been around to see everything. I was there when Pep put the ball behind Steve Francis' back, giving the Y2K, which we called it. And Steve said, I got money. I was there when Greg scored 70 against Penny Hardaway. And this is real shit. I was there when Kurt said, tell your man, White Chocolate, if he do that, I'm going to fuck him around. Don't put that ball, don't bump that ball around my head. Yeah. So I was, and also, this the city. I was there when Lonnie said, I love you, Lonnie, you my nigga. But I was there in 96 when Lonnie said, fuck DC, I'm going to New York. I was there. So the shit they talk.
Oh, what Lonnie say again?
He said, fuck DC.
Say it 2 more times.
He said, fuck DC.
All right, that's it.
I'm going to New York. So from there, I've been around.
That's facts.
No, that's fact. In the Kennedy League, I was in the stands and I watched. He had some go. I'm gonna give you everything.
That's the and one shit.
No, just before and one, he had some gold Nikes that just came out and then they hit the street. So New York gave him some gold Nikes.
Facts.
Am I lying, Trouble? This is real shit. So again, for the record, I don't speak to fabricate anything. I don't speak egotistically. I don't speak to promote nothing that I speak about. I only speak about what I know, and it's from the alley. So, man, the only thing in the alleys is me, maggots, in the trash. So I was there when Lonnie said, fuck the district. I'm going to New York. So we had some gold Nikes that wasn't put on the street that he had on his feet. He said, fuck DC. And he walked out the Kenner as if he was embracing New York. It's cool. But we don't judge you by that because you belong to us and we love you for what you do. Yeah. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. So we was there when Pep, Y2K, Steve put the ball behind his back, fucked him up. And Steve was so fucked up. And he said, I got money though. So from those instances, the city said, well, we don't fuck with y'all. So we're going to show you love, but we don't fuck with you. This the city's Trouble. So we speaking facts from the district. So if you wondering why the city don't embrace you, these are the reasons. Because one thing about the district that they don't forget. You follow what I'm saying? So I was there when Charles come home from his situation with Boston, and Pep put that thing on him, and Trouble said, man, fuck that, that's my brother. I got Pep. Yeah. No, seriously. So I was there when Sherman jumped out there and Pep fucked Sherman up, and Sherman went for 32, 30 in the second half. So I've seen everything. So you can't sugarcoat nothing on no mo. And so for Chase to say, Dirk Payne over Lawrence Moten, I know Sam not tripping. But
Sam made it be known.
Yeah, but that's blasphemy. So if we was in
Numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Nah, so if we was in medieval time, the 1600s, and if Chase said that, it would be off with his head.
Yeah, off with his head.
So since we're in 2018, you're saved.
Yeah, he's saved.
I know, right?
He's Uber driver. He's Uber driver.
So I know you got loyalty. So you got loyalty to your man, and I got loyalty to my man. But as basketball, you know what I'm saying?
And my man Randolph, Tim Duncan, Zoe, best I ever played with. Hands down. But when you put Lawrence Moten in conversations
with Dirk Payne, that is so disrespectful. And whether you off the drinks or you want to impress Trouble Smith, that's retarded. You don't do that.
Well, it impressed me.
No, Trouble, because you have an effect on people. You have an effect, Trouble. This real nigga shit. So they get with you, and it's the fact that they must win your approval. I'm ready to go real live though. No, seriously though. I'm ready to go real live though. Black Mo, shout out my real niggas.
Oh my man, Herbo Mo.
So look. This going to fuck a lot of niggas up. Kurt son a lot of niggas. I was never the son.
No, then you tripping.
Oh, one more.
Go ahead. Let me finish.
You gonna let me finish? Yeah. No. You set precedence of what you did.
Wait.
But Chase and him, you were their sons. So you sunned them. I wasn't your son.
Who? I son who?
You son Chase and that whole crew that was under you.
Who?
I'm naming. So
you say one name.
And that whole 58 mob, them your sons. I'm not from 58.
Name the names. We don't do that.
Frost.
Them niggas was like that.
I'm not gating that.
Okay.
I'm not gating that. I'm not saying nothing against that. But you're over that side, so you're setting the tone of what it was. They are your sons.
Fact.
They're your sons. So, hey, nigga, take this car and do that. I'm not getting that. What I'm saying was, me and my men, this is where the problem came in at, and it was distortion. SAT word. It was a distortion.
Name who you talking about?
My man.
You, Pep.
Me?
Yeah. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah. G's up, real nigga stand up.
But you ain't know. See, the part you didn't know, the part that you don't know.
You ain't gonna let me finish.
Pep is one
from
of my
your
sons
side.
also.
Yes, sir. From your side.
But
But can I finish? I know that.
What?
H.D. Woodson left when the dumb
under my wing.
Yes. So, but what I'm saying, but Earl Tyson, this my nigga. I swear to God.
Love Pep.
Earl Vernon Tyson.
Bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bad motherfucker. So now what?
But he left and said, excuse my French, this is urban dialect. This urban dialect to the people that's watching Professor Johnson. This urban dialect. So I don't want to say, well, Tutu curse and Tutu, he's a professor and all that. But we talking about urban dialect, so we talking about the district. So Pep said, fuck that. Earl Tyson said, fuck that. No, I'm doing me. In 240, I'm saying whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I know he come from y'all.
Yeah.
So that bop, that come from y'all. But Earl Tyson said, hey, I recognize it, I understand it, but hey, I'm doing me 40, and we out here. So I said,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
He couldn't fuck with that Robert Frost.
I ain't sure.
Shit.
I respect it though, but I take Earl Tyson. I take Earl Tyson.
Two. This is what I'm saying, two.
Talk something to
that Robert Frost.
I definitely agree with everything you're saying. Don't get my message mixed up in what you're saying and what you're trying to.
You're not in this.
No. I ain't talking me. I'm saying in general. That motherfucker, Earl Tyson.
Yes, sir.
Bad motherfucker.
And why we not speaking about him? Can I
No.
Pep won a high school championship.
He won. No. We ain't nobody speaking.
No.
Pep was official.
Chase or Pep?
Pep stamped.
Chase or Pep? Chase or Earl Tyson?
I want Pep.
Thank you.
Yeah, you act like him. You act like you asking me something.
I'm sorry.
The one thing about me, I ain't afraid to fucking speak my
Hey, Goins, can I get a shout out
ask
to
me
Earl
something
Tyson?
else. Ask me anything else.
Can I ask you?
No. Don't go ask me anything else. I'm gonna give you my real shit on everything.
Cause like you a basketball nigga.
Okay, so what I'm saying is
ain't no feelings with you, and I don't expect no feelings with you.
You asked me a question, and I answered it.
Hey, Goins.
So let me finish my whole situation. Now, what I'm saying is, right, the settle, I ain't gonna say gonna settle anything, but I've been around a lot of basketball.
Yes. That generation and our generation.
And you said Noonie, all of them, boom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And me, personally, we can go to the police. We can go to police. My favorite.
That's your man.
And
nothing wrong with that.
My main motherfucking, I was scrapping.
Who that?
He was younger.
Who that?
That motherfucking guy Young. Y'all can say what y'all want.
Yeah.
Y'all can say what y'all want.
He just ain't want to play.
My young nigga
guy was
the baddest motherfucker in three sports.
Guy Young Zemo.
Man, Guy Young was a
2-2.
motherfucker.
I miss Guy Young.
Shit.
No, he's a little, like a few years after you.
But he was about that life. Damn, Trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, that's no fucking
the Tutu, we can name a lot of them. Like, when I be out of town, someone Tutu.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing that motherfuckers be giving motherfuckers props of what school he went to, what he did. That shit don't mean
that
anything.
Guy Young was mean.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the first name I heard, Simo. I never heard Guy Young.
He
from Watts 58?
He from around wherever you want to go.
Nah, he from y'all neck of the woods?
Yeah.
But in the defense of me and you talking about.
Damn, Simo, Guy Young.
With the Compton shit.
Damn.
With the Compton shit, with the LA shit.
Yeah.
Point guard.
Though,
we
Simo.
talks about shit, right?
58. Where you from, Simo?
Got bad motherfucker.
Guy Young, though, Trouble.
I'm just saying in general. We all got guys that we talk about as bad motherfuckers. You one of the names I always talk about.
Yeah, always.
Where the fuck I go, man? He had the double.
He always.
I defend that shit like I defend my motherfucking hometown.
Your hometown.
I'm like,
so
can't none of y'all fuck with no way I say.
It's because we represent the hometown,
That's
though.
the bottom.
It's the bottom line, though.
People from the hometown don't know how much we defend our hometown.
And what I wanted to come
what I'm saying on that one.
Yeah. So what I wanted to come here and say, so I wanted to defend DC basketball universally. So people say you and him, so it creates a divide and underlying mutiny. So guys get mad and say, but we're not there. So we talk about it in totality or totalitarianism of who we are collectively. Simo,
hey.
I don't get to SC without you setting the stage and saying DC basketball is about that life. Yeah. I don't get to SC without Trouble going to Compton Community College, destroying JUCO. JUCO and say, hey, you understand DC basketball.
Yeah, I agree.
Now,
I agree.
You follow what I'm saying? So for me, it's not about, I don't want to come here and say, it's Tutu better than him, Tutu better than him. I don't want to speak against that. I want to speak about us together in unison.
That's why I know, see,
how we do what we do.
But let me cut you off. That's why I know
you gotta earn stripes. And when I'm not gonna give you that, and so everybody just say, well, too, you sound like you hating. I said, well, I'm not hating, Trouble. So
no, I know.
No, not you.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that.
No. I just yelled Trouble in reference.
Right.
But guys to say, well, you sound like you hating, but Simo, I wasn't hating, but I wanted you to earn your stripes like I earned my stripes.
Yeah.
So I wasn't impressed if you played down the farms and you fried a nigga who went to work every day, and the moment he got off work, you cooked him. I wasn't impressed by that. Yeah. So when Terrence come, AO come, Silk come, what did you do with your matchup? Yeah. So we're judged by your matchup. So Kurt,
I totally agree.
Hold on, Trouble. So Kurt has the issue with him and Kenny Anderson, but Kurt destroyed the matchup. You turned it here. You had good games against your matchup. Yeah. So here, you're not judged by what you do on the farms. You judge upon what do you do with your matchup. And so for the record, I gotta speak this shit. I never had a problem in the district. No, on some serious shit, not egotistical, not talking this geek and shit. We talking about men and we talking basketball. I didn't have a problem. D Nice, Chase, and Lil Erk, my nephew, that's my blood. No knock to none of them. They wasn't a problem for me.
D Nice, D Nice.
You know, I'm gonna have to reiterate that. There wasn't a problem for me.
See, you don't understand what I'm saying. See, that's my point.
There wasn't a problem for me.
See, he's not understanding what I'm saying.
There wasn't a problem for me. I've never had a problem in the District of Columbia.
I don't think that's what I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm not talking against that trouble. But I'm just saying, in the District of Columbia, I'm gonna tell you the problem I had, and I love Kwame. Kwame said 2-2. Yeah, guess what? Kirk scored 3 baskets on you against Riggs LaSalle. Now listen to this though. Will Riggs, you scored 3 baskets. You scored 3 in a row, right? I think I'm a young guy this time. I'm sowing my oats. So they missed that. I'm sowing my oats.
Yeah, your royal oats.
I'm sowing my royal oats.
Royal. Yeah.
My royal oats, right? So I'm in a situation where I'm seeing a guy that controls this shit. So I need to get where I need to go. So Kwame said, yeah, 2. Kirk scored 3 straight on you. Don't worry about that.
Go ahead.
So he said, yeah, you talk this, that, but Kwame, my man, said, yeah, I saw when you was at Riggs LaSalle when Kirk scored 3 straight on you. So I said, okay, Kwame, I take that. This is the guy who we look at and do what they want to do. I said, okay, cool, I take that. And so I say, I work and I build my game to a point where I say, well, guess what? Once I get to a more in magnitude, I need to see Trouble Smith. It wasn't about going at you, but from a competitive standpoint, I need to see you. This is the district. So I want you to be comfortable with saying, look, I'm comfortable of giving it to you, Jones, Pep, to do your thing. So it was a measuring stick of where I needed to go.
No, I'm agreeing with. I'm
and
agreeing with everything.
Them other niggas put their dick in the dirt, and if my mother suit up and say, Tutu, I want to play you, I'm gonna bust my mother. So for all y'all talking that geek and shit, you know what I'm gonna do to you.
So how many matchups did y'all have?
We didn't
have many though. We didn't have many.
The thing about it is,
we played it.
I think
we had professional level though. And look, I got footage.
Locally, for the people.
Yeah, for the people.
We ain't do no whole lot of
that geek and shit though.
With me was
yeah.
We play. You know what I'm saying? With me, my whole thing was, and I think that he probably
we needed him to say
he put it in I wouldn't even put it in perspective like he did. Let's let this shit go on the way it's supposed to go. Like we gotta represent and keep the shit going.
Like
yeah. But Trouble, all we wanted you to know that it was safe. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted.
When we and Greg in the same team in the IBA, and I flew I got them off, I said, G Jones, we good. You know what I'm saying? Man, they talking about you. I say, man, we don't even worry about nothing. I swear to God on everything I love. That motherfucking that month that me and Gino played together.
We're in the finals against them.
The baddest month. I say this motherfucker was on Joe, and then I looked at it because he couldn't let me down. I didn't want to war with this nigga. I was like, Joe, don't worry about the coach. That motherfucker showed me, like, he said, Slim, ain't nobody fucking with me.
For the record, we're in JUCO, and we talk about this off the
radio. Man Herman.
Yeah, we're in JUCO, St. Jack, Butterbean against Jacksonville. We're down 30 points. Greg brought us back from 30. This bitch is stepping. Excuse my French. I know everybody watch me and talk with the kids. So right now, this DC and DC basketball, this 240. So don't judge me off my speech. So G Jones bring us back from 30 against St. Jack. 2-step cross half. This bitch is raising. Ha 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 ha. The guards, everybody sending picks, right? Crab. My man, rest in peace, Big Crab. We get the Crabs in the bed. Crab, my man, they're my man. I love them.
I'm hating, boy.
Yeah, they love me. I call them, and they come at 2 in the morning. I'm a suit up, and I'm gonna do me, and we gonna take care of the business, right? So, Crab, I love Crab. So Greg brings us back from 30. So Greg should have took the last shot, but Crab House decided to be hero.
I told you what level you on with that shit, boy.
He decided to be hero.
Whatever, bro.
I'm talking to Bone.
So Crab wanted to do him, get a charge. The other team take free throws. They messed up. So the ball should have went to Jones, so Jones can finish what he started. But shout out to Lamont Gundy. I was
bad motherfucker.
Yes,
I was sitting out. When I left Frank Phillips, I went to Jacksonville and I sat out in January. So I saw T. Roy, I saw Greg and Lamont Gundy. So I keep it so real. The man of the team was Lamont Gundy.
Bad motherfucker.
Now this is real shit though.
Nah, bad motherfucker.
So we're gonna talk basketball.
We was state.
Greg was killing. Troy was working. But the man of the team was Lamont Gundy.
Oh, y'all went D1 too.
We all went D1.
Mm-hmm.
Lamont Gundy was hitting game winners, was working his ass off out of control.
So bad motherfucker.
So the best Maryland nigga that I ever could. I don't grow with Walt Williams. That's Kurt and them. I don't deal with them. But the best Maryland nigga that I've ever paid homage to and said that was like that is Lamont Gundy. Yeah. It's no secret.
That's not a bad choice.
Lamont Gundy.
Yeah. Henry Hall from Maryland.
And if you're a real basketball niggas, you
Henry Hall from Maryland.
Yeah, Henry Hall.
No, I fuck with Henry though. I fuck with Henry. Henry's older than me. But for what I didn't see Henry, so Henry gave me approval and said, 2, I fuck with you. So this is the whole key though, trouble. So these old head guys that did their work, so radar, shoot from anywhere. So when Henry pulled me to the side and say, hey, 2-2, yes sir, I know I'm where I need to be. I'm where I need to be. So Henry say 2-2, hey, yes sir. So I'm not gaining Henry, but I'm talking about Jacksonville. It was Lamont Gundy. It was the Lamont Gundy
Lamont was
show.
a bad motherfucker. No.
Yeah. And the whole of
Gundy was a bad motherfucker.
Let me give you law. I gotta give you law. So my
Gundy was bad boy.
So my next year, Greg Jones averaged like 38, 39. Greg Jones led this is what people don't know. Greg Jones led everything in scoring that started with an N and ended with an A. NJCAA, NCAA, NAIA. Yeah. Greg averaged 38 points a game. You follow what I'm saying? Yeah. So niggas don't know like this shit on a whole nother level. So when you talk about like, I hate to keep saying this term, and this is my man, I used to talk to him, but y'all talking this Brian Chase shit, like all this, all this geeking shit, like when you talk Brian Chase to me, it's an honor for you to say Brian Chase in my category. So I should be compared to Mucci, other guys, and other guys.
Yes.
So no, seriously, when you compare me to him, it's an honor to say Brian, you and 2-2. But from my perspective, when you say 2-2 and Brian Chase, it's like disrespectful. So I don't want to. From my point, don't associate with him.
I don't get
Don't associate with him because only thing that a bird, that a pigeon and an eagle share in common is airspace. But they fly on 2 different realms. I know I was gonna fuck them up. You follow what I'm saying? You follow what I'm saying? So the only thing they share is airspace. So we're on 2 different mechanisms. SAT word. We on 2 different. 2 times, Simo. 2 times. So the only thing we're on 2 different mechanisms. You follow what I'm saying? We're on 2 different mechanisms though. You follow what I'm saying? So they feed you crumbs and you eat. Well, I'm not satisfied with the crumbs that they feed. It's just how it works. You follow what I'm saying? Like, I will eat that for lunch.
Is that a message that you're trying to get to me or to the people? Because
to the people, see.
It seems like it's like you directing that shit.
No, to the people. You and to the people travel. To the people.
Nah,
to the people though.
On some real talk, 240.
Yes, sir.
It was an honor, man, to have you on because I know you're doing a rack of other shit other than the basketball shit, but on some serious notes, man. Good to have you on. I'm glad you see the format.
Yes, sir.
We ain't doing that no crazy level.
It's great. It's great.
Boom.
It's
you know what I'm saying? And just to talk about what we all have done. You
DC basketball.
Bottom line.
And I want to come in. I want to I didn't want to talk about me and another guy personally. I didn't want to be involved in an emotional space of emotional content or emotional intent. You feel me? Mm. But I wanted to embrace what we do.
Yeah.
CMO, Trouble, 240.
Yeah.
What we do collectively and how we carry it as a whole.
Yeah.
Because guess what though? DC is bigger than one man saying this is mine.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's ours, man.
It's ours.
That's right.
So did he do what he needed to do? The set presence? Yes. Did you do what you need to do? Yes. Did Greg do what he needed to do? Yes. Did Pep do? Did Vic do? We all did it. So I want to bring back us collectively in unison, SAT word, in unison of the totality of what we all do. And not to say, well, guess what? 240 is better than him. 240 is better than him. I don't want to be better than you. I want you to understand DC basketball. I want you to understand that, guess what? When Baltimore come, bitch nigga, don't lay on your stomach. Put your butt in the air. See that man. You and that man going to sell, who comes out. Right. So you got to see that guy. So I want to speak on him, say, man, listen, you must hold it down. If Kurt not rocking, Simone not rocking, Greg backed up, Pep not here, Tutu backed up, nigga, you in line to hold it. So it's no, he bust you and y'all run the steps of Maryland. That's not what we do. That's not what we do.
Gotcha.
On some real gangster shit. That's not what we do. Hey, Mal, schedule the game again next week.
Yep.
I see him again. But where we come from, we don't have to worry about that. Because, nigga, once you come in here, you already know. You follow what I'm saying? So I go back to Miles, when Miles in the Herbo, him, Jeff, everybody underneath the bleachers in the Herbo yelling before we even got to where Miles at today, when Miles was yelling, what? Yeah. So I was there when DC pulled the guns out and Baltimore pulled the guns out in the Herbo, and we was all like, what mode it is. So I've been in that era. So I understand, guess what the kick is? You don't play for yourself. You do not play for yourself. You're in a position where you play for the city. Bottom line.
West Coast, Midwest.
You play for the city. Yeah. So I didn't play for Tutu. I never.
But do the city even know that we playing for them, though?
Yeah, they know. They know, Trouble.
How we perform.
They know.
They really know?
How we perform, Trouble. How we perform.
You gotta let them know, too. So.
How we perform.
Because I asked that question because they stay putting us competing against each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, who the best friend is that doing? We ask questions on the show, but at the same time, do the city even know?
They don't even know.
That when I go up New York, just on this trilling,
it's the district.
They be like, oh man, niggas couldn't fuck with that unity. That's
totally.
Well, I don't think we got that.
Man, it's crazy.
We got that within certain conversations.
Hey, Goins, like
you get what I'm saying? We got it. We got it in our conversation. We got it, but in a motherfucking whole motherfucking surrounding conversation, we ain't got it.
Hey, Goins, I gotta speak on this, all right? So I can't be 240 if I don't speak on this. Kurt was getting buckets, and then we switched over to the crossover, and we doing our thing, right? So for 10 years, from 94 to 04, Greg, Pep, Black is with us, myself, Thrill, right? I do say Thrill because Thrill is our younger understudy.
Oh, Thrill, yeah.
Yeah, Thrill come.
You Thrill Gill?
Yeah, Thrill Gill.
Oh,
so I'm a real nigga though. I'm a real nigga.
Bad boy.
So I'm gonna speak the truth.
Yes, indeed.
So Kurt did him, Kurt was carrying shit, X, Y, and Z, right? So we were transitioning from getting one to bop, 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 boom. So it was me, Greg, Pep, and Black Mo was our man, and Thrill. And I'm not talking about big men, so Butterbean and Towns, I'm not talking about them. So we talking about the niggas who, like, we was going to carry it. And so for 10 years, from 94, 96 to 05, 06, we ran the city for 10 years. It was no Beasley, it was no Durant, it was none of that shit. It was this guy, me, Greg, Pep, Thrill, Lonnie. We were the NBA. It was no NBA. It wasn't no NBA shit. We were the NBA. Mm-hmm. So the city was coming to see us before these guys would even hit the street. So when we look to the rear view, this is real gangster shit. So when we look to the rear view, we don't see nobody. They're on the porch watching. Because you know why? Because I can't, excuse my French again, I can't fuck with that. That is too much for what I'm trying to do. So let me watch, let me see it. And then when my time comes years later, then maybe. Because all that other shit, it was nobody there. Him, Trouble, Greg, Pep, Gary Johnson, Black Mo, that's our part of our crew, Victor Page, and Mike Gill. I'm not talking about Big Man, I'm not talking about Ding, I'm not talking about Larry Towns. But when we did what we did, it was nobody in the rearview mirror. It was nobody there. And we talking about from a city, we talking about from the city. Working up Blackbuster, Steve Fuller, CEO, Wiggin, you know how it worked. We talking about like, we doing what we do and they coming to see us play. So we were the NBA before the NBA kicked off. Before BG kicked off, Ty Lawson? Basic Bomb? Really? Like, this. So we talking about before we get to that point, before Beasley, before Durant, we were the NBA. They were coming to see us play. They already knew what he did, they already knew what he was doing, but once we transitioned to that motherfucking bing, 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 that bop, 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 it was us. And we ran it for like 18 years strong, and there was nobody in the rear view. I never saw Chase. I never saw all these other niggas. They were young, but they were nowhere to be found.
I don't think y'all ran it that long, man. Y'all wasn't winning shit.
Who was there?
Y'all wasn't winning shit.
We weren't talking about winning. We talking about
I'm
street
talking about
ball.
winning. That's what we play for, right?
Nah, we don't play for that.
You don't play to win?
Nah, at that stage. Nah, you talking about winning though, but we talking about hold the city down.
I get.
But we didn't lose. We didn't lose though. We didn't lose. We went on a street ball tour. I'm gonna talk to you, Charlie Mo.
Yeah.
I got
Charles
you.
Lawson though was on some other shit though.
Charles Lawson
He after
like
us.
that.
He after us.
No.
He's a baby.
He's rewarded though.
I ain't talking about none of that though. So we went on a Sprite Liquid Mix tour. Me, Vic, Greg, Pep, all of us.
What?
Sprite Liquid Mix tour. We with Jay-Z on this shit.
We ain't do none of that.
Say you don't know about that. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bring you.
USBL,
We played that too though. Everybody played that. You know what? Let's talk about USBL, like.
Right.
Oh, guess what though, Kurt? I'm gonna go USBL though, right? I'm gonna give you some round geeking shit. So we're in Sprite Liquid Mix tour. Me, Pep, Greg, Vic, White Chocolate, all these other motherfuckers. So we went to 17 cities in 21 days, right? Jay-Z, Kanye West, Beyonce, and we beat everybody.
Yeah, I know.
So we represent the city, we beat everybody, right? We beat everybody. We didn't lose no game. Kurt used to put on games. We went to Philly. Me, Greg, Pep, everybody else, Vic. We played Philly. Yeah. Jerome Allen, we didn't lose.
Who's that Gerard Mustar?
No, just Kurt Bone. Okay. We in Kurt limousine wagon. Yeah. We go to Philly and play these niggas. We don't lose. So losing wasn't an option. Right. So we couldn't lose and come back and say, Kurt say, what y'all? So he coming back saying, what y'all do? Kurt saying, what y'all do? Nigga, we won. Yeah. It wasn't no losing by 20 to 30. So we didn't lose to Philly. We didn't lose to Baltimore. So you couldn't come back here and say you lost. You just couldn't. Right. It was the standard. So for niggas to go after us and say, well, AO came here and we lost by 20.
Oh, shit.
Baltimore came here and we lost by 10. That's retarded. What the fuck y'all doing? So I'm speaking from the district, not individually. You're not holding the city down.
Gotcha.
So you're not holding the city down. So we couldn't lose. We go with Philly and we mock them. Kurt like, yeah, all that shit. So when trouble come up and said, what y'all do? We couldn't say we lost a game. It was unacceptable. So it's a new era. It's a new game. It's a new regime. Hey, they sleep when they started with their butt up. So it's different. You miss it.
I'm listening to him.
So it's different. So it's different. But my time, you couldn't lose. You really couldn't lose. So and that's just real. So you may beg to differ on what you're speaking of, but I can only speak of what I know and what I come through.
Exactly.
You follow what I'm saying?
So you still think that you and Greg Jones will beat me and Chase in the 2-on-2?
Yes. On my mother, Melinda Sullivan.
That's cool.
God bless the soul. Yeah, because you're a bad nigga, right?
No, I'm on Tottenham Prime.
Can I? Nah.
I ain't talking that.
What prime, trouble? That's cheating. What prime you talking about? The real prime?
Yeah.
Man, you on some geeky shit. That's some real
That's the only.
prime.
I can only talk to that. I can't talk now.
Why are you putting yourself with us? You're older than us.
Because I love y'all for
You're older than us.
You said it yourself. Y'all took pride in like we cannot let this shit get fucked up.
We cannot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I fuck with all y'all niggas. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my guys, man. Y'all my guys. And
so you looking for that? I'm gonna tell you what the thing is.
I ain't looking for shit. I
know how you rock. And so the city want me to speak on it now. I know how you go. And we're not gonna go that way.
I'm not looking for nothing.
I know how you rock, but so for the city though, I take the city with me, so
I'm not looking for nothing.
I'm not gonna do that though.
Facts.
So niggas come on here and kiss the ring, right? They come on.
I ain't nobody kissing shit.
Simo, I'm
telling you, I'm giving you facts. Ain't nobody kissing shit.
No, they come on here and they kiss the ring.
No, they ain't coming and doing shit.
They kiss the ring though.
I asked you a question, and it's up to you answer and give me your honest answer.
So okay. So now, real shit though, right?
I said in prime.
Let's talk Gucci. Let's talk Gucci.
Yeah.
This alley talk, this street talk though, right? Like real 100. So in your prime, you are a bucket getter. You're a bucket getter, right? You're a bucket getter. So we're not gonna gate like what you do. So with Greg Jones' offensive ability and what he do,
Greg Jones my favorite offensive player.
Ever I've seen in history. Can I finish?
What?
So you're a bucket getter, right? You're a bucket getter. So what you do offensively is outstanding, and what Greg Jones do offensively
is
outstanding. But
I can't score like Greg Jones.
But when Jones say forward 8, go over there and slow that down a little bit and make.
Slow down.
I mean, like if I gotta go, you get buckets, but I'm gonna play defense.
What you gonna slow down? Am I prime? What the fuck you gonna slow down?
Nah, I'm gonna slow it. I mean, you and Chase, I'm gonna slow it down.
I love you, Joe.
No, I'm just saying, you're a bad man. You're a bad man, though,
you already know
that. You a bad man though, but I don't think you have enough. Now listen, what I'm trying to tell you though. We talking man shit though.
You know that though.
No, you get one. You get one, but you don't have enough shake and bake to throw me off. Whereas that
I don't shake and bake though.
So that's why I know I can control that defensively.
Am I prime?
Yeah, trouble. You get one, but I'm gonna tighten that space. This is
2-2.
Nah,
that's
okay.
16-0.
On who?
He beat you 16-0 in his prime.
In his prime?
Yeah.
That's how you feel? I respect it.
Keep
So
it
I ain't gonna get the dice. You a bad nigga though. You a bad nigga, but we not going like that.
Let's keep it real.
Nah, that's crazy.
Man. I love you to death.
Nah, but
the next generation.
That's your man though. So you gonna suck him. So we gonna
I ain't sucking shit. He gonna get you
bad
16-0.
nigga though. But if I got to go over there to try to slow that down, I'm gonna go over there, trouble. So me and Greg and you and Chase, I like that matchup. You not can't go 16 straight on just me and Jones.
I said my prime. I ain't saying that. I'm sorry as shit right now.
We're not talking right now on trouble.
In my prime, hey, 240.
Greg Jones got enough to match that.
That's my nigga.
He can match that though.
Check a soul.
No,
you already know that.
No, when he wants
so
to, he
do
can't.
That. He can't play no.
Man, you tripping.
You tripping. He would beat your ass 16-0.
You said me?
Yeah.
We talking about 2-on-2.
You said you checking him.
If it has to come to the point.
And the other guy in the corner.
Listen what I'm saying, C-Mo.
16-0, man. I'm just telling you straight up.
No, you listen what I'm saying, though. If it's me, listen, no. We respect that in LA 2 times. So we talking about stop this guy. Hey, Chavo, this bitch is retarded.
How you gonna stop him?
We don't know, but we gonna try to do our best. We gonna try to do our best.
Hey, nephew.
Hey, G. Jones said he can check you.
He can never check me.
Hey,
He can never check me.
Hey, look. Hey, dude.
Red cup.
Hey, dude. No, listen though.
You already know that.
Hey, C-Mo, take your jumper away. You're done. So
how you gonna take it away?
We can sit on that.
No, you can't. You already tried it.
I didn't never try it.
You and G. Jones tried it.
And we never tried it.
Yeah, you did.
Hey, do this. So look.
Love the show, man.
So trouble.
G. Jones.
Talking shit.
You're a wild motherfucker.
Tutu will get 16 buckets in a row.
You gonna say that? You gonna say give me 16? We playing 2-on-2 though. We playing 2-on-2.
No, it's not when we giving them the ball. Like you try and check him.
I know the show, nigga.
You talking, nigga? You gonna say that?
You checking him in his prime.
Hey Mo, G. Jones said stop it,
G. Jones said stop.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah, that's my man, but he can't check him.
Trouble, I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. No, but listen though, listen.
I ain't say I could check him.
We talking shit on the show.
Look though. Now, so listen, like.
So G. Jones got Tutu stopping bone.
Boy, you not saying that, Trouble. You want to say that though? You're some giga shit.
He said, "What was the question? What's the question?"
I'll stop you.
16-0.
I'll stop you. I'll beat you 16-0.
No, you could. Because
I love it.
Guess what though?
Ain't no way in hell.
Because guess what? After 3 dribbles, you're done.
No.
I'll count your dribbles.
You can't stop the dribbles. Though.
On what dribbles?
You don't know if I'm dribble once or twice.
I ain't worried about that.
You're too small, Joe.
Yeah, guess what though,
that
man?
boy was bad.
Now, I'm most valuable player, best defensive player. I sit down and I take pride. You will not score on my mother. So
fuck the Pac-10.
So I respect what you do.
Fuck the Pac-10.
Respect.
ACC Big East, nigga.
Yeah, real talk.
Come on this side.
I'm gonna see you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna see you.
He
ducked me. Because I needed. Okay.
Oh, we back on. Go ahead. Repeat that.
Listen, man.
You gotta start. You gotta. Hold on. You gotta say that again because
you gonna go hard.
When you said,
so pride gonna take place.
Hey, hold on.
So pride gonna take place.
Hold on. Two. You gotta say that shit again because
I'm gonna give you examples.
You my man. I'm
gonna give you examples.
No, hold on. You gotta make that statement.
I'm gonna give you examples.
You gotta make that statement.
I'm gonna give you scenario. right? So when I know Trouble a little older.
But you gotta say that again because people miss that. That way you can go into the conversation.
What you wanna hear?
Say what you just said.
He ducked me.
There you go.
He ducked me, right?
Okay.
So
what is drink, guys?
CEO about to call you right now and tell you to calm down. CEO about to call you right now.
I'm gonna speak the truth.
The only person I ducked is myself.
Nah, listen. I'm gonna speak the real truth. So when we doing what we do, so we are running, shoot, and we bumping. So I'm looking for Trouble Smith to check me. He putting Bobo on me. And not
so
ho. see you. So on the
did you check me?
I can't. Yes. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Man, this men shit. This not ego.
What happened on the big stage?
What big stage? Which one you talking about? So bring it to me. We're gonna talk about this man.
The big stage.
Yo, so the big stage.
Jump out there. Don't do that.
Nah, look.
Since you want to jump out
You're not
there.
gonna let me finish. I can't finish going.
The big stage.
Can I finish? Can I finish going? So we're in the city. We bumming up, running, shoot. So on the other end, I'm checking trouble. So I'm checking trouble because I want to see what mode that is. So he's a little older, and it's a little older. So I respect it. So on the other end, trouble saying, Bobo, get Tutu.
What's wrong with that?
No, you see me.
What you do against me in the big stage?
No, we're not talking about.
Brad Jones, please chime in.
Gons. We're not talking about big stage.
Wow, what the? I only perform big stages.
We talking about.
I do big stages. I do big stages. Local shit I don't do. Local shit I don't do.
I'm trying to talk.
Local shit I don't do.
Come on, let me see.
Hey, Bobo. Get them, Bobo.
I couldn't wait to get here.
Big stages, I don't do that.
Nah, I know.
Big stages.
So we are running, shoot, and we rocking. So now
where we at on the big stage?
Nah.
Is that a big stage?
I checked you on big stage.
I'm asking you a question. No!
I got footage.
You checked me on big stage and what happened?
Y'all won.
No. Fuck, we won.
Man, listen.
You checked me on big stage and what happened?
On what mode?
I love you to death, nigga. Don't do that.
We can go on. We go on YouTube. We can pull up on YouTube right now.
Go ahead.
Gary Tutu Johnson. You can see me just like doing what we do.
What did I do on big stage against you?
Trouble, not against me. What you done, however you done, but it wasn't against me. So you never had your way with me.
I'm asking you, are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Brad Jones, chime in, please.
Yeah, no. So look,
don't do that. Don't do that.
We men. So we're not talking about drinks.
I can't guard you. How about that?
We're not talking about that trouble.
I can't guard nobody.
No, listen.
To make your point valid,
hold on. Kurt ain't let me finish because Kurt interrupted. So we are running shoot, right? So
run and shoot.
So we are running shoot and we bump it. The bump is real. So we work it. So it's to the point where niggas saying, man, so you're to the point where your game is strong, so you want to see where nigga at. So I'm checking him on the other end.
Right.
He said, Bobo, get Tutu. I said, no trouble. You get over here and get this. He like, man, this real shit here. This ain't no faking right here.
Please let him talk.
Man, this real nigga shit from the street. The street want to hear it. So I'm like, he like, Bobo, check Tutu. But cool, Bobo checking me.
You really serious? You fucking gonna tell me, motherfucker, that I said Bobo get Tutu?
Yes, sir.
When have I ever ducked any wreck, Tutu?
I don't know, Trouble, because your defense is not great.
Tutu.
So you make duck.
My defense is not great at all.
So you have duck, though. You have duck. So we are
going to shoot. I'm
telling you now.
I done fried some of the greatest defenders in the world.
Yes.
Don't do that now.
No, you did.
No. Oh, now.
That's up in the red cup.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's up in the. I'm not saying it against that.
No, don't do that.
But when we are running shoot in our day, when we're running shoot and we're bumping, so you get like this real shit. I'm not saying this is real shit. So when we're rocking, I'm checking you to get the magnitude of where we are.
So I ain't get buckets? I ain't get no buckets.
Yeah, you get buckets, Trouble.
So what are you saying?
You don't have your way with me. You never had your way with me.
I'm over with anybody.
Shit.
Anybody
that's never the case, though.
Anybody in the world.
That's never the case, though.
I'm not talking about the city.
Man, that's sweet chicks.
I'm not talking about the city.
That's never the case, though.
In the world. I ain't my way with anybody in the world.
No,
in the world. Oh!
You did do
Fuck that shit you talking about.
No.
In the world.
No.
Fuck
I'm younger than you.
Fuck this local shit in the world.
No, yes, that's true.
Calm your ass down.
You're not listening.
No, I'm not.
You're not listening.
Now, I got my motherfucking ears on now. Don't do that.
Can you listen
to me? Fuck that shit you talking.
Hey, go on, let's talk about it.
I had my way with anybody in the world.
Who gates that?
It don't matter.
I don't gate that.
Okay, so what the fuck are you talking about?
So I'm about to. So when we get to where we are, you're a little older, and you're
a little older. Okay, maybe you want to challenge him. I probably was saying like y'all go ahead.
You came out 93.
I'm 5 years out the trouble though.
You said 93.
Yeah, so I'm not. This motherfucker.
240.
For the record.
Hey, 240. I love you to death, but don't jump out there with that.
Nah, but you're not listening to what I'm saying.
I love you to death, but don't jump out there.
You won't listen.
Man, name all these local. I just ran through that shit.
Easy.
Yeah, so what are you saying?
Yes, sir, you did. So listen, I got you. So we don't gate that trouble, but as men.
You keep saying it's men like I duck wreck.
You did.
I ain't in my life duck no. Oh.
Nah, you won't let me finish.
When have I duck wreck?
So Kirk, guess what though? The best niggas, Sam Cassell, all these guys in your
life.
Easy. Eyes closed. Because guess what, though? When they say Baltimore, Curly...
When have I ducked wreck?
Are you going to let me finish?
When have I ducked... No, I'm not going to let you finish. You ain't saying shit.
Because you won't let me.
You ain't saying shit to make me let
allow me to...
Don't do that.
I got to do it. Because the city is not aware on really what it is. Are you that nigga?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you do what you did?
Yes. Yeah.
Did you fry Sam? Yes.
I fried all y'all.
Yeah. You didn't fry me.
I fried everybody in the city.
Yeah,
in the country.
No.
In the world. I fried the world. I ain't no city nigga.
You didn't fry me though.
I fried the world.
Yeah,
I ain't fried no city. I fried the world.
But trouble.
I fried the world.
Fried the world.
I fried the world. The whole world.
But listen, let me finish. So again,
I fried the world. Tutu, don't do that.
Once again on some real nigga shit.
Please let them talk.
This not egotistical. Yeah. This not speaking upon.
I probably was like 37 or some shit.
but ho. But being braggadocious or speaking on a braggadocious terms, we're not speaking of that. But we're just speaking.
I ain't got to brag on nothing about me.
You're not letting me finish. You're let me talk.
That's I'm stamped though.
Hold on, you stamped, motherfucker. You like that?
What you saying though?
So I'm telling you. So when we came to see you on your mode, you ducked Pep, you ducked me.
Oh
man, this shit real. This shit real. Yeah. You didn't want to get in front of Pep.
Y'all niggas was kids.
Respect that.
Y'all young as me.
So when we came to see you didn't run it.
Y'all came to see me when I was like, fuck, how old was I?
You talking that giga shit. You
didn't
run it.
No, I'm talking real shit. Y'all niggas was never in my level.
Respect.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Got you. But when they came to see you,
get all this. No, he's tripping. Get all this.
I know.
We get a fucking pen and a pad. Get a pen and a fucking pad. None of the niggas wasn't on my level.
No.
Get a pen and a pad and all that bullshit. I didn't barbecue all y'all niggas.
No, fuck no. You barbecue who? On what mode?
Name the names you said.
Earl Pep.
I didn't send my kids out there to y'all.
Who?
I didn't
send
Polish. I didn't send.
Polish stopped playing, but when we was doing
I
our thing,
sent T-Roy.
T-Roy stopped playing. Yeah. T-Roy didn't move further though.
Y'all gonna put y'all name with me?
Yo, listen what I'm trying to tell you. You still were playing, Trouble. You're not listening what I'm saying. When we saw Can I speak?
I love y'all niggas I love y'all niggas.
When you talk, I'm gonna talk after you.
And I love y'all niggas like I love y'all niggas like
I'm gonna talk after you.
Y'all my motherfucking niggas.
I'm gonna talk after you.
But don't do that.
I'm gonna talk after you.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna talk after you. When
you finish, none of y'all niggas get on my level.
No, when you finish.
Man, fuck, I'm gonna finish, and I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna keep talking. I might be finished and not finished. But don't do that.
2 times.
2 times. Don't do that.
When you finish, let me talk.
Come on, Tutu.
You're older.
Come on, Tutu.
Can I finish?
Tutu, don't do that.
You're the guy. Who gaining your dice?
Tutu, don't do that.
Who is gaining your dice?
Gaining your name.
I'm not gaining your dice. All I'm saying was when you're older, Trouble. So when
we some of them older, like what
can we go? Are you gonna let me finish?
We talking about prime.
I mean, that's talking about
prime. Y'all niggas couldn't even. Y'all niggas couldn't my job.
We were kids.
That's
damn. Can I finish? Are you gonna let me finish? Are you gonna let me finish? Yes or no?
In prime, y'all niggas wasn't on my level.
Are you gonna let me finish? Yes or no?
No. Fuck that. I don't even talk shit.
Hey, look.
In my motherfucking prime, none of them niggas can fuck with me.
You the guy. Who in your way?
So what are you talking about?
Can I speak? When you say 40, go speak. Let me speak.
Whatever you speaking about is not relevant. It's not relevant. What I'm saying about prime.
You won't let me speak.
You talking about some back in the day, nigga? In my prime, y'all niggas was 6 and 7 minutes.
Kids, you're like that. So we didn't. You're like that. We in 10th grade when you're doing you.
Don't do that.
Let us speak.
Tutu, don't do that. Tutu.
Can I speak?
Tutu, don't do that.
What he's saying is when you in your prime,
don't do that, Tutu.
Him when he was in his prime.
That's just like me disrespecting Sherman and Smith and them, and Melvin and them. I would never in my life jump out there with them.
Trouble.
Exactly.
I'm not saying that.
I would never like jump out there with them.
You
did?
Go on,
yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Can I speak? Let me speak, Trouble.
You lunching.
Can you let me speak?
You lunching.
Are you let me speak?
You lunching.
Your prime.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
I'll
this to you.
wash you.
No, I'm gonna say this to you.
Can I speak?
I'm gonna say this to you.
So you're not gonna let me talk?
No, I'm gonna say this to you.
You do your thing.
I'm gonna say this to you, Tutu. It's even worse how you just sat there and said how Chase's name shouldn't have been mentioned with your name.
Real talk.
In your prime. That's all we talking about.
We're not talking about prime. I'm not talking about that prime. Your prime where you were.
That's all we talking about. That's all we can talk about. Ho.
I'm not talking about prime. I'm talking about you ducking.
Ducking what?
So let me speak.
Let me speak.
I gave you the platform.
You know what? Maybe you're ducking. What you saying to me, ducking, meaning it's not worth it to me to even jump out there and play. I'm done. So guess what? Y'all go ahead and do what y'all do.
Yes, sir.
So don't even go there.
I ain't talking about your prime because your prime you was strong.
Don't even go there.
So we're not gonna pay prime. Trouble, you never pays.
That's all I can talk about.
Can I speak?
No, you can't speak because that's all we can talk about.
Simo, you gotta let me talk.
No, that's all we can talk about.
I can't talk.
I actually think you're being disrespectful right now with that.
I'm not being disrespectful.
Man, can none of y'all niggas get on my level?
We're not talking about that.
That's what I'm talking about.
So can I speak?
No, it's nothing to talk about. It's nothing to talk about.
It's okay.
Man, it's nothing to talk about.
So
I give all y'all respect, and you know I do.
I never give you respect for you.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
You are a man. We don't gate what you've done.
So what am I ducking?
You listen.
I know what I did. You know what I did for y'all.
What you do for me?
I went and said y'all can't fuck with my youngins. I'm talking about y'all.
Yeah.
I done sent y'all two niggas to attack.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So it wasn't no me in the picture. Man, y'all go ahead.
I
got you. Do that.
I got you. So
that's all my whole thing was.
So we're not trying to say that.
You say I'm ducking?
No. You and your prime and your prime, like you would have never paid Trouble. Like you were a special talent. Can you allow me to finish?
But you're
Let me speak to the people.
You got me wound up because I can go on a whole nother level with the prime shit.
You like that?
No, it ain't talking on me. I can go.
Why I can't speak?
You can speak all
you
you want.
Let me.
Man, look at
Let me.
Man, let me tell you something.
Let me, Trouble.
Let me tell you something.
Let me talk.
You ain't got to talk.
We're not in your business. We're not in your business.
Okay, so leave it alone.
I'm going to speak.
What you speaking about?
I'm about to, if you allow me to.
What you speaking about?
Listen.
From what you just said,
let me speak.
There's nothing you got to say.
Let me speak though. Can I speak?
Man, I tell you what. No, because of the simple fact. I'm wound up right now.
Hey, goers. Trouble. Ooh. Listen though. For the record, let me talk, Trouble. Trouble, let me talk. So listen. So Kirk talking about his prime and our prime where he maxed up. Hold on, Trouble. We're not in your business.
So what are you talking about then?
Can I speak?
No,
let me talk.
Whatever you're talking about is not relevant.
Go on. Talk to Trouble and say to
no.
I'll let you get the floor. I'll let you get the floor, Trouble.
The floor is me.
So
what I'm trying to tell you is not.
Can you say 40 speak your piece? Can you say 40 speak your piece?
Y'all some bad motherfuckers. Now about that.
We're not in your business. I'm not in your business.
So what are we talking about?
So how am I in your business? So what I'm saying was when we're coming, this motherfucker let me talk, Trouble. So when we're coming, so Trouble did what he done. He done all this geeking nut shit, set precedence of what the mode supposed to be. So we're not gating him. And so we're not saying Trouble in his prime and 240 in his prime I'm not there because truth be told, like you're a special guy. You are a special guy.
No, I'm going to get your point.
Can I finish? You are a special guy.
I'm going to get your point.
So would I say that Tutu in his prime can see trouble in his prime?
No, it's not an individual debate.
But can I
we
speak?
talking about errors as far as you and your crew. We ain't talking about 240 in trouble. We not doing that.
Can I finish?
We talking about you and your mob.
Can I speak?
And my mob.
Can I
See,
speak?
I'm gonna tell you what I was stuck with. Now fuck this bullshit.
Why you want me to talk?
See, because I was caught up in a situation where but this is what people don't understand. This is what people understand. And I'm gonna tell you one motherfucker that will understand my argument, right? I was caught up in a situation.
Let me talk.
No, that's what I'm saying. Y'all was together.
Yeah, we were
the
together.
Same years.
We were together.
I was the only
You was
nigga.
dolo.
I was the only nigga in my
We're not in your way.
No, that's what I'm saying.
We're not in your way.
It was a super gap between the Shermans and the Charles Smiths, the Earl Moores and the Mel Militants. They 85. I was 89. That 85 gap in between 85 and 89.
We're 5 years after him.
No, you're not.
We're not in your way.
I don't think. Let me understand.
You ain't let me talk at all, though.
Hear my point in this.
That's why all this shit, though.
My situation was in between that Melvin Middleton, Charles Smith, Sherman Douglas, Earl Moore. They come from 85. I came in 89. Between 85 and 89. We can't name no super bad motherfuckers in that era. You see what I'm saying? So I was stuck to be that next one, and 4 or 5 years later.
You that guy.
So you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing in between that.
Who gave them dice?
So what I'm saying
Who gave them dice?
No.
Who gave them dice?
So then you
Who gave them dice?
Then you go 89 through 94 when 2 to them years, boom, it's cool. What I'm saying is, my years of separation as far as bad motherfuckers.
You was tough.
I'm not there. That 85 through 89, it was nothing. To fall behind the Shermans and the Melvins and the Smiths.
I just want to speak.
There was nothing between that.
I just want to speak.
There was nothing in between that.
I just want to speak.
And then boom, and then here we go with y'all crew.
Yeah.
I love them niggas. And that was the whole situation.
So look though.
The whole situation too. Y'all didn't think I ain't fuck with y'all.
No, I didn't speak yet. So
Nigga,
I'll let you speak.
Me and Greg had the same conversation when we played in the morning. Greg and y'all thought that I only fuck with Polish T-Roy and Greg.
Who thought that?
I told Greg and I said, Joe, I love all y'all niggas. Boom, all y'all niggas homies.
I can't wait to speak.
It don't matter to me who the back. I love all y'all niggas. Wherever I go, I'm talking about Choo Choo. I'm talking about Greg. I'm talking about Polish. I'm talking about all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought, I don't even give them. Nah, I give everybody credit. What I'm saying is, it was a gap in between talent from 85 through my era.
Yeah.
I didn't respect anything that came from 86 through 89.
You was strong.
It was nobody that was fucking with me.
No. Who said that, Trouble?
No. Get what I'm saying?
Can I speak?
I didn't respect
no one gave that dice.
That's what I'm saying.
No one gave that dice.
And then you go from
and even older.
So then you go from when I graduated to then you got the 90s through the Charlie Moulton, and then the 90s to 95. You got y'all, you got Kelly Telly, you got Greg Jones, you got Choo Choo, you got all the niggas. So the shit started. Victor Page, everything started registering like, oh, it's back.
So can I?
That shit back.
Can I speak?
My era from that 85 through 90, it was the answer for me, Slim.
Nah.
I destroyed all that shit.
And no one gave that dice, Trouble. Yes.
Right, but you not duck rep.
No,
I never duck rep.
You let me finish. Can I? I'll let you.
No, you not duck rep. So I gotta interfere with that.
But let me speak. Can I speak? Say 40
talk. Only thing I did.
Say 40 speak?
Only thing I did in between them years, Choo Choo, was to stay in shape.
Can I talk though?
You
won't let me talk.
Go on and call me, man.
You won't let me talk. Can I talk, Trouble? Let me talk.
You know what I'm saying? First,
I got you. Let me talk. Because every time I talk, you get the dice.
No, you said something let
me speak the piece.
No, but said something to make me react.
But guess what though?
You said I duck rat.
But let me talk.
I never my fucking life duck no rat.
No, but can I talk? I
always felt that I was the best. Whatever I went and played, I knew I was the best.
And no one gave that.
No, but you said I duck rat.
Can I talk?
I use this.
Say 40 speaker piece.
When I came home, this shit was getting shake to me. Boom, I'm there in the court. Boom.
Can I talk, Trouble? Trouble, why you not letting me talk? Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
I'll let you do you.
Go ahead.
Right? So, what you speaking of...
We still on?
We still on. So listen, Trouble. So what you're speaking of is so true. And no one gave your dice. Were you that guy? Yes. Were you that dude?
No, get to your point. You said duck rat.
So as we got older, and as we got older, and God's game started to transform, right? So now it's to the point whereas you may be a little older, and you may be kind of like walking down the hill, and you did your shit.
Yeah. Shit don't last forever.
So respect, right? So now, I'm to the point as a basketball player, my shit real. So I'm saying I want to see Trouble Smith when we bump, run and shoot when we play.
At what age? What age you want to see me at?
Maybe.
When I'm done.
We're not okay.
When I'm done.
Whatever you choose to say.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever you choose to
I'm
say.
speaking facts.
You say you're done, but you're still bumping. Right?
All right.
So nevertheless.
I'm speaking facts.
Whatever you say you're done, but you're still hooping.
To be on y'all niggas.
Can I finish?
No, you can't because y'all niggas can. Y'all don't know that.
Let me talk.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. Don't do that. You know what? You know what? No, because you know what? You know what you're doing right now? You are actually making people think that I ain't fuck with y'all.
I ain't saying that.
Y'all niggas was
you fuck with us.
Love.
You showed us so much love.
On my motherfucking on my motherfucking.
You still ain't let me talk.
On my motherfucking real shit.
Hey, go on.
Y'all niggas can get the fuck on. And that's real talk. Then 2 times and 3 times. So get the fuck on with that. So what I'm saying,
can I talk? Why you want me to finish, Trouble?
I'm because you can't. You ain't
starting. Allowing me to.
You ain't saying nothing.
Let me go.
Because you ain't going on nothing.
Because
I'm explaining to you what you said. I duck rat.
You duck rat.
When?
You listen. I'm about to tell you if you let me.
Y'all niggas wasn't on my level, Tutu.
You said
y'all
you were done. You said you were done.
Y'all wasn't on my level.
You said you were done.
Right. So
and you was finishing up.
Let
me speak.
Yeah. So if I'm
let
done,
me speak.
Go ahead and do y'all.
Let me speak.
Let me give you some real shit.
Let me speak.
I'm gonna give you some real shit.
For the
y'all
record,
niggas
ain't going
with me on y'all backstage.
Okay, we're not getting
That's the bottom line.
We're not getting that dice.
That's the bottom line.
No one getting that dice.
Did you ever beat them in a game?
No, I never seen
we ain't never played no one-on-ones and all.
So go on.
No, I'm talking about 5-on-5.
No, this in general. He probably went once
we bumping.
Yeah, that's cool.
No, but look.
I'm saying in general. Them niggas.
Can I speak? Let me speak, Trouble.
No, because you're not.
Let me speak. I'm about to if you let me. So listen.
What did you talk about? You said
I'm about to. If you allow me to.
Go ahead.
All right. Don't interrupt.
You taking too long.
I never interrupt you.
It's not a story. Just get to the point.
I'm get to the point. So we rocking. We are running shoot many day. So I check him. I get straight on whatever he's doing. He's a little older, so he might not be whatever mode he's on.
Keyword, I'm a little older.
You, of course, you're older than us.
You don't do that.
You 89, we're 93. So you're 5 years older than us.
Don't do that.
So listen.
Hey, Tutu.
Playing basketball.
Tutu, don't do that, Tutu.
You won't let me. I can't talk. Kurt won't let me.
Because you know why I'm gonna let you?
Kurt, let me finish.
Because I love you to death for one, and you know the fucking reality of this shit.
I'm gonna speak the facts.
You
won't let me talk. You won't let me talk though. We're men. Let me talk.
You started your conversation over saying,
Let me talk. So we're playing. So I'm checking Trouble. This is real shit. This to the city. This real nigga shit. So I check Trouble. So on the other end, on real nigga shit, Trouble say, Bobo, get Tutu. I'm telling to him coming down, hey, you come over here. Because I want to see what me and you're doing.
Okay, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with me saying?
No.
Somebody's get. I'm old. I just admitted to say you just said I'm older.
I got you.
So what am I gonna fuck around and run around and check Choo and Greg and Pep for?
So,
nigga, I'm a maestro. I'm a maestro.
Nah, you're
a
maestro.
maestro.
You're a maestro.
So what the fuck me like? I can't check y'all niggas when I'm old.
Yeah.
So what the fuck you talking about?
So
none of y'all niggas fuck with me.
On what mode?
In any mode.
So
in my prime and y'all prime, y'all
your
can
prime
shit
you
on.
was tough. Your prime you was
shit
tough.
on shit, man. Y'all shit on y'all.
But when we were ready to see you, you ducked the rap.
I was old.
You whatever you say. So you ducked Shakes. You didn't want no part of Earl Tyson. You ducked me.
Whoa.
You fried who? You never fried me on no mode.
Y'all was young.
You never fried us on no mode. So you and Chase against me and Greg.
Y'all never
man, we see that.
Y'all ain't never got the
on
best.
everything.
Y'all ain't never got the real bone.
We see that. So you're older. Because you're older.
That's my point.
But when you talking about that
that's my
shit,
point.
we was waiting to see it.
That's my point.
And you ducked it.
Ducked it how?
Because you didn't want it.
I wasn't even
because you was afraid to be challenged.
I wasn't
and we was coming to see you. You was nowhere. So you didn't even do nothing. So your street ball.
None of y'all niggas can see me.
They talking to
you. Talking to you.
What are you talking about?
Wait. Put it correct.
I'm talking to you.
Fuck that.
You didn't play nowhere on the street ball.
You ain't done shit.
You ain't played nowhere in the street ball.
You ain't done shit.
Hey, come here. Put this on film.
Come on, man. Don't do that, man.
Put this on film.
240
right here, and I'm right here. Name any motherfucker in this motherfucking area that can ever see in my prime, in my shape. None of them niggas can do nothing with me.
Nobody.
So get the fuck on with the shit you talking about.
We're talking about like when it's time for us
y'all
to see you.
See me.
You ducked it.
None of y'all.
No, you ducked it.
How?
So your prime, you can run to that
and
say,
prime,
hold on. So you're yelling prime. You're still hooping. And we wanted to see you. And you ducked it. You wasn't even bumping.
How many NCAA tournaments you been to?
One.
Yeah, shut the fuck up then, nigga. I went to 4.
You don't have no street card.
I got a street card, nigga.
No, you ain't got no street card.
I do got a street card.
You didn't play the Kenner.
I don't brag like I played in the Kenner.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But you can name all these niggas.
Lost your mind,
I don't know what they talking about.
How many motherfucking tournaments you been to?
But all these niggas
you ain't been to one, motherfucker.
I've been to one tournament.
You ain't been to none.
My junior.
I said NCAA tournament.
I've been to one.
NCAA basketball tournament.
Come on, hey, can we go?
USC ain't go no motherfucking way.
My junior year.
Y'all ain't do shit.
My junior year.
NIT, nigga.
I never played NIT.
NIT.
We went to the tournament. We lost to D1.
You probably left school.
Hold on, listen.
I'm talking that bullshit,
okay,
man.
Let's get on him, though, because the city been telling me to ask him questions. You played Georgetown and you played Wake Forest.
Yeah.
But you don't have a city card from the street.
Man, I'm from Benton Road, East Capitol.
That's not what we're speaking of, though.
I'm from the street.
You didn't put no work in the city.
Man, I played when I played, and I had a family, and I worked, motherfucker.
We're not talking about that, though.
What you talking about?
Nah, that's okay. It's okay. I feel you. You feel good. It's okay.
Nah, I
but
don't feel good.
They're asking.
Don't come at me. Ain't nobody ask you that shit but yourself.
No one asked me. I get calls. I'm a real nigga.
Ain't nobody asking that shit but yourself.
If you don't have a
if you talk to the CEO, he can tell you what I did.
Hey, fuck that. You don't have a street card.
I got a street card, motherfucker.
Well, tell me what
I
it is.
can walk through this motherfucker blind.
You can.
Yeah, I got a street
card. What do you do in the streets?
What are you doing?
What are you doing in the streets?
What the fuck you do? Play street ball?
I play D1.
What the fuck is street ball?
I play both.
What the fuck is street ball, man?
I got you.
I play D1 and professional. What the fuck is street ball?
I know, but
talk to me about that.
But when we talk
what
about
what is street ball, nigga? Everybody you name, Pep, all them tell you that I can ball.
No one gave that dice.
So don't do that, man.
So what we say?
Nah, man. You sound stupid right now.
No, we're talking basketball.
I'm talking basketball too, motherfucker. Did you make all Met?
What the fuck is all Met?
All What is all
Nah, I didn't
Met?
make all
That
Met.
mean you the best motherfucker in the city.
Yeah, but guess what though? Can I speak?
You ain't make all Met.
It's okay though. So
You ain't make all Met your junior or your senior
I
year.
only played 1 year high school basketball.
That's your fault.
Respect.
That's your fault.
I don't get your dice.
Nah, ain't no gating dice right now, man, because
You
you're
gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me
going
talk?
on everybody. You
Are you gonna
talking
let me
this
talk?
bullshit.
See, boy, you gonna let
Who
me
the
talk?
fuck was you recruited by in high school?
Are you let me talk?
No, I'm talking right now. Who was you recruited by in high school?
I'm a JUCO baby, and I embrace it, and I embrace it.
And stay
but
there.
I will bust you.
Stay there.
I will bust you.
You would never do nothing with me,
I will bust you.
in my prime.
I will bust
you. You done lost your goddamn mind.
You ain't got enough.
Yeah.
You ain't got enough. And your heart not real.
Man, my heart is real.
I got you. So hold on, see,
you talking this bullshit, man. Fuck. I went from